I was like,
one and a half Jonases are good.
Yeah.
The one who's in Jumanji, he's alright.
Yeah,
and then
he's good.
the one that doesn't do music anymore, half of him's okay.
The real estate one?
Yeah.
The one that was a dad first.
Yeah.
You
look
see,
so sick. You
Joe
look so
Jonas as a kid?
embarrassed.
Yeah. They're all married now, which is crazy.
I kissed his nose and now he looks a little embarrassed. He's good now.
I hate that so much. Alrighty. Let's get this shindig on the road.
Pokemon.
What if we did it at the same time? So we're just talking over each other.
Where's my phone? Oh, I'm stupid.
What you thinking?
Are you
What you
acoustic?
thinking? Hey, come back here. I kiss your nose.
He's like, I gotta go get some more attention. I'm sorry, man.
What are we doing?
Got announced, bro. On Instagram.
Gucci?
Hello. I love you. Look, you look so embarrassed.
He's like, stop. I am a man.
You're not nothing love.
I have pride.
Oh, now.
He's camera shy.
You do yours and I'll talk over it and do mine.
Hi. See? I told you they're not scared.
Hello. We are.
Hey guys,
We're on Twitch.
We're on Twitch. We're live
up.
right now. You
Shut
shut
up.
up.
Shut
I'm doing
up.
my announcement.
We're on Twitch.
We're playing Pokemon Crystal.
Pokemon
Twitch
Crystal.
doesn't play Pokemon Crystal and the dog is here.
Mulaney's here. Perry's here.
Dog.
He likes me.
Okay.
Beautiful.
I know they're close.
Sticker. Do they have a Let It Go sticker?
They should.
Oh my gosh, it's adorable. Oh my god, look at it.
Yeah. Looks like Pokemon Ranger.
Yeah.
Isn't that funny? Pokemon Ranger, like the art style was like the first time it was like 16-bit
Yeah.
officially.
Did you have to go get some of that water?
What?
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to the dog. You wanna come up?
What's another
Here.
Pokemon I can
Come up
add?
if you want to. You don't have to.
Keith,
Here, I
put
put
it
you
on.
for me.
I already did.
Hey, you just come right here and I'll pet you.
No. What else?
Why
What
are you
else
so
is
scared
there?
of the couch, huh?
Snubble is there. What's the other one? Where's the other one? Ekans!
Ekans. Maylin.
There's no Ekans.
Is there not?
No.
That's stupid. Don't bark.
He's mad because I moved
There's
to the
no
chair and he
Snubble
doesn't want to
either.
come over.
There's no Snubble?
No.
He's mad because I moved to the chair.
But
He
yet
wants,
there's a freaking
You
lady.
betrayed him.
he wants love, but he's scared to come. Here, I'll come over here. I'll slide over this side. There, is that better? Huh? Is that better? See, that's why he roofed at me, is because I was on that end and he couldn't get to me. Because he was scared of the couch.
You betrayed him.
Alright, yo,
And
what's
then
up?
unbetrayed him.
So we are live?
Aww,
Yeah.
look at him.
Yeah, but first, Blastoise is going ham.
Look at him, look at me.
Yes, we are live.
Good.
And let me hit on pause for you.
Oh, yeah, that is fine.
Bro, make sure the sound's working.
Look at him, Nathan. Look at him looking at me.
Hey, Perry.
Aw, he's a licking me. You know signaled us.
What?
Said he no signaled us. That was unkind.
How did I do that? I managed to make it askew. It looks cool, so I'm fine. My story.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't do anything to
That's like the game's askew? Oh, no.
it. Elliot, the game is at a slight.
It's at a 13-degree angle, not even 15.
It's kind of erotic.
What? Goodness.
What an oddly seductive angle.
Bear with me a sec. I'll go with you done with it.
We have no bear though.
Dun, 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 dun.
We have no bear, Elliot. I cannot bear with you. We have no bear.
You got a pair?
Wait, I just realized, bro, it kept the time. Look. It's Sunday night at 2:43.
Huh.
So that means it went a whole week around. But it's like an hour and 15 minutes behind what time we were last week.
Why are you looking at me?
Strange.
Like
I
that?
turned the emulator to real-time clock. I don't know if that changed anything.
Me too.
They don't like me. How's it going, dog?
You're allowed to get
Give
one.
me audio!
Oh, don't look at me like that. Oh. Stop
Just
it.
what the doctor ordered. Except Streamlabs is being the game.
I promise I will pet you.
Jesus.
Oh, yeah. Bro,
I will pet you.
what is happening? Oh my god.
What's wrong?
The Elgato is not working.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It is a black screen, isn't it?
What are you looking at me like that for, huh?
Dun, 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 dun.
You're just gonna get more love, aren't you?
Alright. One sec. Let me restart. Restart OBS.
How's it going, Elliot?
Pretty dang good, my guy.
That's good. That's good. So Ben's not going to be able to make it tomorrow?
I guess not.
Freaking loser.
Yeah, what the heck?
Who goes to Florida?
Who doesn't schedule their lives around these specific?
Yeah, I know.
Ridiculous.
The cameras are gone. Everything's gone. It's just the purple honeycombs.
not going to be able to make it tomorrow? Friggin' loser. Who goes to Florida? Yeah, I know.
Imagine going to Florida unironically.
Imagine visiting Florida but not moving there because their mask mandate has been. They never had a mask mandate.
I like it.
I like it.
Here, type something really long in the chat.
Hold on, let me find the copy pasta for the tragedy of turkey.
Just some of it.
Oh, okay.
I'm resizing the box.
You're resizing the box.
You better believe it.
Why are you resizing the box?
I want to.
Despacito.
Oh, hey Nathan.
Hello.
You know those photo mugs that I ordered for the dads that we never got?
Mm-hmm.
I just received an email about it. They just now canceled the order
Huh.
and refunded the money. I ordered those December 14th. Honestly, I kind of forgot about them. Because I received half the order.
Oh, look, Jessica replied to my story, but she's not coming to the street.
Why'd you reply but not show up to the stream?
She said cute doggy.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Alright, I think there you go. Let's do this thing.
Oh. I think Jesse's doing something tonight. I think so. That's what Mulaney said. But then she wasn't sure if it was a concert or a football game.
Then she wasn't sure if it was a concert.
No. You don't have to adjust the camera any. No, you can keep. No, I don't.
Alright, ready? For the frame tonight, dun, 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 dun.
Bump. Ba-da-ba-ba-bump. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Tell me when to stop.
See, now
Stop.
Nathan's not visible in the camera.
Classic.
Classic.
Well,
There's only so much I can do before you can't see any of this.
Well, make Nathan visible in the camera. I'm just the
Mulaney doesn't
backseat.
like being seen in the camera.
Where are we at, Nathan Bailey?
The route south of Goldenrod. I pressed X like this was a freaking
DS.
DS game. I was like, why isn't it pulling up the menu?
What a plebeian using DS controls on a Game Boy.
I think you mean, what a god?
What a guy.
I'm using this potion on Toe Biden.
Lady, you can sit by the computer and have
I could. There's only one problem with that.
You
That
would
chair
be-
is uncomfy.
it is very uncomfy.
Well,
We need to
thank you.
order the new chairs.
We do. I have now placed the order for them
do that.
out of fear.
Yeah.
Alright, here's the team. Miss Kitty.
What's up? I forgot our name's Susan.
I like that name.
That's
Right.
awesome.
Here's Miss Kitty.
What's up?
Here's her moves.
We got Charm.
Mei Ling. Mei Ling. Toe Biden. The honest champion. I've still not changed my Instagram name to Toe Biden with
And-
just a picture of Gen 2 Letty. But
Just that cutout right there.
Yeah. I still have yet to do that.
You got to.
And then Keith. Ooh. And then we have Poppy.
Poppy.
The HM slave. And then Egg.
We got a mysterious ticking
Oh wait, we get
noise.
another egg coming up.
Do we?
Come on
In
now.
Crystal, it's exclusive.
Ah, see, I've never played Crystal.
Really?
I only played Silver. 'Cause
Bro, I freaking love Crystal.
I'm a Lugia stan.
You're one of those. No.
Did anyone unironically play Gold?
I did.
No, you didn't. You played Crystal.
I played Heart Gold.
That's,
And regular gold, too.
or maybe you're gay, so get it wrecked, scrub.
Yeah, I specifically remember that. I played gold.
I played Silver. Lugia looked cooler to me.
I think my first Pokemon game was... It was either gold or crystal. Okay. Miss Kitty. Headbutt.
My first Pokemon game was Pokemon Diamond. And it was emulated, so then I went to... I
What's
didn't...
the speed up button again?
Right trigger. Or right bumper.
The only problem with doing that is it messes up the music.
Well, yeah. There's no... I don't think there's any way to turn off the sound while you speed up. Yeah, my first Pokemon game was Pokemon Diamond. I never beat it. I got Dialga. I can never.
You ain't missing too much.
I can never beat the Elite Four, so then I moved on to
That's
Platinum.
fair. That's
and
fair.
Platinum was fantastic.
Absolutely.
One of my favorite games of all time, honestly. I'm playing Omega Ruby right now. I'm having a blast.
I love Omega.
Let me just
Ruby.
say, it is one of the best times I've had with Pokemon in a while.
If I had to choose which one to play, that's actually a hard choice whether or not I play Gen 3 or...
I'm not a big fan of original Gen 3.
Really?
Not
I
particularly.
Bro, that's like the only Pokemon game that runs at 60 FPS, though.
Well, yeah, that's true.
It looks
that
clean.
engine runs 60 FPS
It
because
looks
Fire Red and Leaf Green do too.
so good.
Yeah. No, that's entirely fair. On a technical scale, it's a fine generation. I just wasn't a fan of Hoenn, just because it was very difficult for me. Because I chose all the Pokemon that were weak to everything, and I chose Sceptile as a starter.
Oh, an Emerald?
Sapphire.
Huh. See, I don't think I ever played... No, I played Ruby.
Yeah.
Ruby was fine.
I like Sceptile. It's just grass types don't really have very good physical moves. They're majority
grass
special
types.
besides Leaf Blade.
My
No,
favorite type
And-
is
Leaf Blade
Ice
is
type.
special in Gen 3.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's whack.
Remember, anything before Gen 3 has type-based. Whether it's physical or special is type.
That's why Oh, beat up this faker right here.
Oh god, he has Bite.
Yeah, bite him back.
Ow.
Why'd you mud slap him?
I don't have Bite. So I
You
could,
have headbutt.
Yeah, I did this so I could lower his accuracy. One more.
Oh, mud slap does damage?
Yeah.
My bad.
Not a whole lot.
I thought it was like mud sport, where it's only.
Low got him. Look up what level, I don't remember what level Snubble evolves at.
Probably early 20s, I'd guess.
I honestly don't know.
It's either early 20s or it's like 50. It's like.
I don't think it's 50.
Like Vikavolt.
Like the way God intended. Hi, Miss Kitty.
Snubble evolution. It's gonna be like 37.
I feel like it is.
23.
Is it really?
Early 20s,
That's super early. Oh, look, Bite. That would actually be really good for the Dark type gym. Or the Ghost type
yeah. Ghost
gym.
Gym. Eugene, I think his name is.
What is his name? I think it's Morty.
Morty?
Morty.
There's someone in one of these gens named Eugene.
Oh, Eugene.
Eugene.
He's the guy that's obsessed with Suicune.
Oh, yeah. He's kind of a creeper.
Yeah, he's kind of weird.
Not gonna lie.
Honestly.
Mason in the chat coming in clutch with the evolution level. Thanks, bro.
Thank you. I think this lady has a Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur?
I feel like I remember that. I
I
don't.
like the Bulbasaur.
That's fine.
It only lasts for a little while.
Yeah. Picnic or Gina? Oh, I
Are you
remember
saying-
this.
Elliot, are you saying the gameplay is more important than our fans?
So one of the
I think you are.
one of the biggest differences between Gold, Silver, and Crystal, and it was brought over to Heart Gold and Soul Silver, is the phone people in Crystal have more use. Like Picnic or Gina here will call you to give you a leaf stone. In the original Gold and Silver, you only had one leaf stone that you could get. Which sucks because you have things like Bellsprout or Oddish that can evolve.
See, we also run into the problem where the chat is the same color as the screen.
So, there's that. But there.
Oh, geez.
Is that big enough, Mason?
Are you happy now?
He's
Mason?
asking if Elliot. He's asking Elliot if content is more important than the fans.
Never. You
Maybe.
kidding me? Have you seen what we produce?
Lol.
Hey, Hey, I enjoyed the air fryer.
I did too. The air fry today was
Did you
nice.
like it?
Yeah.
I had some problems with the audio, but that's why it took me so long. I was trying to equalize it because that microphone we were using is a feisty little
Right?
lad.
Don't you want my phone number? You're too strong to be a practice partner.
You're married, Nathan.
I'm on the walk. Sometimes pick up items.
Yeah, Nathan, stop picking up chicks' numbers, dude, bro.
I'm only getting the important people.
Calm down.
The
Her
people
name's
who-
Gina. What kind of nerd likes a girl named Gina?
The people who give me stuff.
Fair.
Yeah, don't. I think. Yeah, there's an odd egg in here that has a increased chance to get a shiny Pokemon.
Is this the breeder?
Yeah, this is the daycare.
Yeah.
I'm going to deposit Poppy.
Oh, for Gen 3, I'm
I
super
had
excited to
one of
catch a
those.
Skitty. Skitties are adorable.
I love. Okay.
Are they Gen 2?
Nope, Gen 3. You're right.
Yeah.
Are we agreed? Can we use a Skitty
Have you
For
seen
what?
Skitty?
for Gen 3 when we get to it?
Oh, yes.
It's,
I like a skitty.
Skitty's like.
Skitty's adorable.
Skitty is low key
I-
one of
I-
my favorite Pokemon.
The only problem is I kind of don't want it to evolve. Delcatty is cute too, but
I think Delcatty's fine.
it's fine. It's better than Persian.
I
But
Skitty.
Skitty's so adorable.
Good.
Man.
Oh my gosh.
It's so cute. That's one of the things I enjoy about Omega Ruby is it has that little Dex nav. It tells you if you caught all the Pokemon on a route. It's
Plus, it
so
makes
helpful.
it easier to find Pokemon like Skitty. If
Mhm.
I remember, in Gen 3, Skitty's like a 2% encounter rate.
I found like 3 in a row
In
with the little
ORAS?
yeah with the little
Yeah, because
the shadow bubble.
those things make the rare Pokemon more
And
easy.
one thing I never noticed is Illumise.
I love Illumise!
It has the little lightning glowing orb above its shadow
Mhm.
when it's rustling in the grass.
I'm
And
depositing
Zigzagoon has its tail.
Joe Biden only for a second because I want to.
Teef. Who's Teef?
Teef is a Zubat.
Don't you remember? Didn't you name it?
I did.
I'm a daycare lady. Do you know about eggs? My husband and I were raising some Pokemon.
Does this mean we're gonna have 2 eggs in our team?
This egg has a chance to be like a bunch.
Oh, it's one of the starters ones, right?
No. It's a random baby Pokemon.
Yeah, no, that's what I meant. It's
It
one.
can
It's
be-
one of the babies.
It can be, I think, Cleffa, Igglybuff, Magby, Elekid, Smoochum,
Which is funny because half of them can't even evolve.
or Tyrogue.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I did it. I
Like-
won my solitaire.
Like
game.
Igglybuff. No, that's Jigglypuff. I was thinking.
Igglypuff is a little Jigglypuff.
Yeah, I was thinking Togepi for some reason. I was like, Togepi has a first evolution.
Honestly, depending on
Yikes.
what this egg hatches into, I'm not opposed to using it if it's something like a Magby.
True, fire type.
Fire type, yeah.
Magmar's pretty cool.
I've decided
Or
what one I want.
Elekid, bro. Electabuzz?
Doesn't one of our Pokemon have a thunder move though?
Not yet.
All right.
Uh,
Mason said, "Dude, if you stream Auras, you gotta invite me." Absolutely.
oh, it can be a Pichu too. I forgot about that.
If
If it's a Pichu, we're releasing
and
it.
if it's a night, if it's a night where you can't come over, Mason, we'll have you over on Discord.
Bro, I think, yeah, we're actually playing Gen 3. Gen 3 is going to take a while to get through.
Is it?
Because, well, we have
I'll d-
Emerald, Coliseum, and XD.
Oh shoot.
We got the main.
Man,
games
I'm
of
not
this
gonna
now.
lie. I just want to get to platinum.
I know, but that does give us time to actually.
I'll play XD. Like I'll play it.
XD.
I would offer to play one of them, but we'd never get through it.
You can play Let's Go Pikachu or Eevee,
We'd
because
still never
that
get
one's
through it.
that one's 2-player.
It is.
So you only play during the battles.
How about, yeah.
I haven't played that one. That one I actually want to play because it does look pretty beautiful.
I like.
Graphics wise.
That's the one that I played. Yeah, on the trip down to.
Mason calls Black and White. Black and White or Black and White 2? Because if it's Black and
Yeah,
White,
we're
I'll
playing
fight
for
you.
Black
I
If
want-
it's black and white too, I'll fight you.
This is both.
Oh, Mason, you're picking the wrong battles, my guy.
Did you just roar me to
I'll-
a water type?
I love Pokemon White.
I like black. I've never played white.
Take that out of context, people.
They're literally the exact same game.
Yeah. Well, no, Zekrom is the
exactly.
superior, in my opinion.
I like Reshiram.
Zekrom's design looks cooler in my, just Reshiram looks too soft.
Come and get some. Don't you have you have a
Camper
side
Todd. You know what I realized? We entirely sped through the Team Rocket subplot where they stole the
Who
Slowpokes.
cares?
The people watching.
Oh, I remember that part.
Do they?
Are they watching?
Yeah, how do they care?
I paid attention.
Mason said Elliot's a racist confirmed. Well, no. Just to be perfectly clear, I am not racist.
Okay, so we need. God, that's a lot of Pokeball.
2 of them are
It's
eggs.
6.
That is fact.
The other 4
The second Togepi hatch we're putting in the box.
The other 4 are our actual no, we're using Togepi in Platinum where it gets a 3rd evolution.
Yeah, Togekiss isn't in this game.
Oh.
Because Cynthia gives us a Togepi because Cynthia is a Giga Chad.
Okay.
I love Cynthia.
I've decided what other Pokemon we need to use.
Oh, Swinub?
Yes.
If we find one, I'm down because we need an ice type.
We don't find
Okay,
it for a
if
while.
If we don't use
And-
Swinub, then we can either use Delibird or
Delibert's funny.
what's her name?
We could use Dratini. Don't we get one from the Dragon's Lair?
Yeah, but that means that we'd have to wait until level 55 to evolve it, and we get it at level 15.
Oh, true.
Is this
What is
upstairs?
that?
Mason
Jinx.
said, wait,
We
they
could
have
also
Heart
use
Gold
a
and Soul
Jinx.
Silver for 25 on Amazon. Mason, that's a scam.
Buy it and see.
Yeah, buy it because, yes, $25, but it is a high possibility
Don't
that's a
you-
repro card.
You give me return, don't you? Who's been with us the longest?
If you buy it, when you get it, see if the cart's translucent. If it's translucent black, then it's a legit cart because that's the IR sensor cart.
Welcome. How may I help you?
The who to the what now?
Ice
You know what?
punch.
Don't.
The
Don't.
Heart Gold and
I'm
Soul
not-
Silver came with a little Pokewalker thing. It's like a pedometer, but you download your Pokemon into it, and it has buttons on it, so you can play with your
Okay.
Pokemon while you walk around.
Okay,
in the real world.
conversation.
What's up?
Which one should we get right now? We can't get Fire Punch because nobody can learn it, but Ladybug can learn both Thunder Punch and Ice Punch. So which one?
I
would be
think we
better?
should just spend all our money on Pokeballs. What
If you're
gyms are
asking
coming up?
me
We got the normal gym.
God, the normal gym's gonna suck.
Yeah, but what's after that? Like what?
The Ghost Gym, which Miss Kitty's gonna rock that
Yep.
one. We'll be fine.
Yep.
Steel.
Whatever the closest
Why are we
elemental
stealing
is,
something?
get that typing. As long as Ladybug learns it.
I feel like electric.
But
That's good.
anyways, it was a pedometer. It's like a little Pokeball pendant thing. And
know what?
in order
We'll
to
get both.
in order to take your team from the game to the Pokewalker, it shoots an IR beam, which is how remotes work. It just shoots an array of light that transfers data. So in order to receive that, because the DS itself didn't have an IR receiver, the cart was translucent to receive the light beam. So that's how you tell if a Gen 4/5 cartridge is legit. It needs to be black, translucent. But it doesn't work for Sinnoh because those didn't use an IR sensor, so those are harder to tell a knockoff from.
We are teaching.
Wouldn't you be able to tell a knockoff by playing it?
Mason said go for Ice Punch.
Yeah, I got Ice Punch and taught it to Keith, and I'm gonna teach Thunder Punch to Ladybug.
See, yeah, some of them you can't tell until you play it, and the problem is in
Then you've
the
already bought
black market, yeah, all of these cartridges go for hundreds of dollars because
Yeah.
there's such a limited supply of them. They're not being produced
Cool.
anymore.
All right, that's all I wanted.
So you almost have to train yourself to find the differences between knockoffs and real ones just from the pictures online, which is the difficult part.
Yeah, because you can use any old picture online.
Yep.
That's why I was
Oops.
That's why I was nervous about spending $187 on Fire Emblem, The Path of Radiance.
But those are easier because it's a GameCube disc.
Yeah, but you gotta.
You want the condition of the case.
Yeah. All right, I think the only other thing we need in this town is.
Bro, we need to finish Path of Radiance. I love that game. I want to
Yeah.
get on to Radiant Dawn for the music and the forging system
Bike.
and Ike's buffness
Give me a bike.
and Leonardo. What a Chad. And Edward, I guess, and Nolan to a degree.
You're forgetting about Meg.
Oh, Meg.
Yes, that is what I need.
Worst stats, best character.
Sorry, I'm playing solitaire.
It's all good. Bro, I love solitaire.
I'm losing.
Select.
I have nothing more to shuffle.
Now we have a bike.
Sadness.
Bro, we got the bike. We can be healthy, and we can
We
hatch
got a
eggs.
bike.
We can hatch eggs faster now.
We got a bike.
Really?
I
Is
did.
it a tandem bike?
No, it's a trike with a giant basket in the back.
Why?
Because we're 5 minutes from the grocery store.
Oh. Oh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I mean, I guess.
Plus, I don't have internal balance because of my missing kidney. So the trike actually I can ride.
Do kidneys affect balance? What?
Kidneys, inner ears, and big toes.
That's wild. I thought kidneys were just useless. I thought they were just alcohol fixers.
Oh my gosh, look at how purple Grammar looks.
Bro, just wait till we
Here,
find
I'll
Jinx.
show you a picture.
Then you'll see purple.
Picture of trike.
Perish! Perish!
Picture of Drake. Picture of Drake. Come here. Ta-da-da.
Fool, you can't poison me.
Ta-da-da.
Oh wow. That's legitimately
It's sick, isn't it?
huge. That's epic, bro. That's like a.
I could
that's
fit
like a
in
19.
that basket.
That's like a picture from the 1940s.
I could fit in that basket.
1940s German lady goes to supermarket colorize. It's just a picture of Nathan.
Awfully hairy lady.
It's Germany.
Coin case.
Did they not invent a razor yet?
Hey, what's up?
It's cultural, I'd assume.
Licky tongue.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Bro,
I told
Should
you.
ask,
There's my
you should
hat.
ask Nathan about an electric shaver.
So in order to trim my beard, because I got a beard trimmer, but the clip-on things are too short, like it trims too short, I legitimately just use
No, my
hair trimmers to trim my beard.
Sad.
Like ones you would buzz ahead with.
And Nathan
Because-
found my electric shaver.
Really?
He tried shaving his arm. Or was it your hands?
It was my hands.
You shaved your hands. It was
The
a
hair
while
on my
ago.
hand.
Oh, okay.
But it was funny because he was confused. I told you it works.
Swift.
Dave, what's up?
Hey, Dave. It's Pokemon
What's up?
Fridays.
Twitch doesn't play Pokemon Crystal.
Alright, let's...
Oh, I didn't put a number in the title. I'll just have to remember.
Oh, God.
Oh, that
I
was
thought-
fast.
I thought that old man was a trainer.
Yeah, me too.
I was like,
me
huh?
too.
Hey! It's Kyle!
It's Togepi. You
Wait,
said
what if
Kyle?
it's a girl? Then it's not Kyle.
Then it's Kylie.
Fun fact.
It is a male.
Togepi.
You gotta name him Kyle.
I am.
Why?
Because that's what she named
That's what I
hers.
named my.
Oh, okay.
That's what I named my Togepi, and I raised it all the way up, and he was epic.
Fair enough.
He was on. I think was on my final team.
Mm-hmm. Alright, time to
And I
put
beat the
Togepi where it
champion, dude.
belongs.
In the healing machine?
Oh, I'm gonna heal first. Because poor Ekans got
Oh yeah, poor Mailing.
Nom, nom, nom.
What level does Ekans evolve at?
22. All of our Pokemon
Here,
evolve.
if you put your phone down there, I'll look up stuff on mine.
All of our Pokemon evolve relatively fast.
Good. Once they evolve, I'll like super train them.
Kyle. Oh, that's right. Eggs hatch at level 5.
Do you have your rotation turned off?
Yeah, do I have my what?
Rotation turned off? Yeah. I'm just gonna turn it sideways.
Yeah, 'cause I don't like rotation.
That's right.
It's gay.
Okay, well, I wouldn't go that far.
Alright, now we have another egg. How close
Ekans.
is this egg?
Evolution. I feel like it's
Stats.
early 20s.
It needs more time, though. Hey, chat, do we got time?
Heck yeah, bro.
Do we got time, milady? Hatch egg?
Do it. Well,
Is this
just
person-
just hold speed up on your bike.
That's what I'm planning on doing.
Go on the
I've
bike.
seen this before, but it still makes me laugh.
Oh my gosh!
If the person who named walkie-talkies named everything. Stamp. Licky sticky.
Level 22 Ekans evolves at.
Defibrillators.
Same time as
Hardy starty.
Durandal.
What is going
Bumblebees.
on?
Fuzzy buzzy.
What are you on about?
Pregnancy test. Maybe baby. Bra. Breasty nesty. Fork. Stabby grabby.
Okay.
Socks. Feety heety.
Yucks.
Hippo. Floaty boaty. Nightmare. Screamy dreamy. It's if the person
How
who
long
named
is this
walkie-talkies
egg?
named everything.
Yeah.
My
Click on it.
favorite is probably the bumblebee,
Needs more
the bra
time.
pregnancy test, and
Does it not do
Nightmare.
the wiggle
Those are my favorite.
that it does in Gen 4?
Oh
Did
gosh,
you like
I
that meme
forgot
I
all
sent you? It was
about
all
that.
about bees.
Me?
No, Dave.
Oh,
Dave is my butt buddy.
that's disgusting.
Bee butts. Have you never seen a bee butt?
I am proud to say that I have not. Ooh, do we have Hoot
Dave,
Hoot?
I gotta show him
Catch
bee
him.
butts. He does not. Bee butts.
Catch Hoot Hoot.
No, that's not what I want.
Throw your balls at him.
I want a
Woo!
bee butt.
What are we naming Hoot
Give
Hoot?
me a bee butt.
Shoot Shoot?
Bee. No,
Kronos.
not knee butt.
Okay.
Bee.
The god.
But-
Then it'd be with a
Time.
K.
Go.
No.
Yeah, the god of time is Kronos.
Look.
You're thinking Chrono Trigger.
No.
See?
The word Chrono.
Bee butt.
No.
The
Chrono-
Greek
the Greek.
Titan is KRO.
No, the Greek Titan is KR.
Yeah.
The Greek god of time is C.
Do they have the same name?
Kronos with a K and Kronos with a C.
I'm looking that up.
I know that
That's-
because I
that's
named
wild.
Kronos when I played Smite.
That's
Look.
wild.
Bee butt.
I don't want to look.
Elliot, look.
No, I'm. Crohn's disease. Name
It's
Crohn's.
too late.
Get that out of here. Disgusting.
I love bee.
Stop showing me lewd pictures on your phone, Delaney.
Want to see some more?
No. These. I'm saving these eyes for marriage.
Want to see more?
Chronos.
Join my. Can we start an
Greek.
OnlyFans page just for bees?
If people will pay
Oh,
for
here we
it.
go. Here we go.
Look,
What's
look,
the egg?
look.
What's the egg? What's the egg?
Here's an epic one. Look at this one. You know, I've taken a picture of my own bee butt.
Oh,
Oh, Magby.
baby. That's
See,
cool.
Google's just telling me they're the same person. B-Butt. V-Bucks?
Imagine
Look up
thinking
the
about
god
marriage.
of time. Kronos. What should we name him?
I'm already
Her.
married.
It's a girl.
Mary Magdalene. Not enough spaces. Maybelline?
We could name it Celica.
It needs a sassy name. It's a fire
Only
type.
if it evolves into Magmortar.
It does not.
and Sinnoh transfer it up.
It needs a
Oh,
sassy
then
name.
should we wait until Sinnoh to use it?
It needs,
No.
It needs a really sassy name.
Gabby.
Gabby?
Verse of the day. I say to the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. What
Cool.
was the verse reference? I don't know. It disappeared. Greek god of time, Cronus.
Oh, that's right. It starts off with Dizzy Punch.
This one spells a KH. That's just cursed.
I don't like that.
Oh, we
So
should've
there's-
named her
there's
Cass.
okay.
There's Kronos Aeon. It's the primordial god of time.
All right, so what are we thinking? No Magby? Yes Magby?
I say pass
Pass?
until we see all of our other options. Because we might find something else.
To be fair, I don't think there are that many fire types in this game. Because I
So-
looked up the Pokemon that are unavailable.
Oh, okay. So Cronus is the Titan of time and ages and the father of Zeus. Kronos is the personification of time. So that, yeah. Kronos with the CH is personification of time. Adidas. There's no Adidas in Greek mythology.
Freaking loser.
The name comes from the name of the company's founder, Adolf Dassler.
What?
It is the combination of his nickname Addy and the first three letters of his last name Das. Adidas.
You know,
That's crazy.
Something interesting that I never thought of before. I don't think.
Adidas was formed by Nazi Germany. Don't fact check me.
No, like straight up, I don't think people like name kids Adolf anymore.
Yeah, they shouldn't.
I don't think they do.
That's a kind of cancel culture I can get behind. Because the man killed people.
Oh no, forget that. It's just a bad name.
Yeah, it is a stupid name. It's like naming your son Dope. Or Doofus.
Naming your kid Loser.
Return of the King. He looks so cute.
Why are you rubbing me with your feet?
I'm not.
trying to.
Elliot, I'm not.
Look at him. I used him in Heart
Gold and Soul Silver?
If you use
played
him
Soul
in
Silver.
Gen 6, you are wrong.
Huh?
What gen was that?
The gen where they took off his flames.
We haven't gotten to that.
That's X and Y, Sun and Moon, Orez. And possibly Sun or Sword and Shield because they just use the same Pokemon models.
Mm-hmm.
Still
Technically-
a little salty about that.
Actually, no, because technically, Legends is going to be. It's Gen 8 still, isn't it? We don't know, technically.
Legends would be its own side generation.
No, it'd be a spin-off game, just like Coliseum and XD.
Okay, but that still doesn't change the fact that they're using a different model.
Well, yeah, that's true.
That's my point.
Technically, it's the same model. They just added the fire. Which, thank God.
Yeah, he looks naked.
Nom.
I saw someone on a subreddit try to argue that it only shoots flames when it attacks. I'm like, okay, fine. And then someone underneath said, yes, you are correct, but he looks stupid without them. I was like, that's what I'm saying.
Honestly, I think Cyndaquil looks cute without them. Quilava looks weird without them.
Typhlosion just looks like an
Typhlosion looks
idiot.
Awful.
He
without
looks
them.
like a nerd.
They could have kept Cyndaquil without it because, Cyndaquil's cute either way.
Cyndaquil's just a rat.
Yeah, so that's fine. But, Quilava looks completely naked without them, and Typhlosion just looks stupid.
Mason said, wait, get him a chop for Whitney. No, I think we're just going to wing it. You can get in
Yeah,
a
but we would
trade
have to-
one before you battle her.
Yeah, but that means that we would have to catch an Abra.
Yeah, I don't want to... We're going to have to eventually for the Pokedex, but...
Ellie, we are not completing the
We're completing as much of it as we can.
We will complete as much of it as we are able to.
Plus, the Machop is female, so her Miltank can't use Attract on her. That is
Yeah.
a good point.
I know Abra's down here.
Imagine being attracted to a cow. That's whack.
I like Miltank.
But are you attracted
Oh
to
my
it?
gosh. Hey, Drowsy.
So are Ultra Beasts now officially counted as Pokemon?
I have no idea.
So I saw the Japanese poll for most favorite Pokemon, and Buzzswole is on there.
There's no way. There's absolutely no way we're going to be able to catch this.
What? Just tap A bunch. Will it into being caught? What did I tell you?
Yeah, here
It works.
You got it. You got it. He
Game
got it.
Freak lies when they say that doesn't work.
What should we name him? I'm going to name him Loser.
No, don't name him loser.
No!
We're trading him away.
Name him Uwu.
Louie.
Name him Uwu. Because
Name
he's
him
hiding
Louie.
himself.
Ew.
Yeah. But a capital W. No, lowercase u. Because it's like the eyes. And then a capital W. Uwu.
All right, let's go trade.
Ooh.
I gotta remember. Hey, Mason, do you remember what floor the person's on? I feel like it's
Let me get the whale.
I don't think I have not been to Red Lobster in forever.
I've never been there.
It was
I'm not a
okay.
seafood person. Mason said try second floor. Mulaney's throwing a football to herself, and Dave said ooh woo.
Alright.
Oh, it didn't work. Dang it. Why
Did
that
you
not
throw
work?
an ooh woo at yourself?
Yes, I was trying to make it work, but it somehow added a period. I did not want that.
Boom.
Oh, thank you.
Hopefully that doesn't fall and hit you in the face.
If it
I
does,
don't want to
it's
go
fine.
to the.
I'm looking
You
into
know, I'm gonna guess 6th floor. You know, just to be spiteful.
the top one.
Yeah.
I
It's
think
this
so.
fat guy, isn't it?
No. It's the girl.
No, it's definitely.
The people who trade with you always hold a
There we
Game
go.
Boy, don't they?
Wait,
I
there's
did
a
it.
floor above this,
Yeah, it's the roof.
and it's up here. It's this fat guy.
Nope.
He
Clicked
murders
all the
cats.
That's a gachapon
Why does he
machine.
murder
Oh.
cats?
The little thing where you rotate it and it drops a capsule. Capsule
Ooh,
machine.
I'm tired. Shut up. Oh wow! Will you quit bothering me? Hey, some trainers are battling on the road.
Why does Santa Claus commit arson?
I'm pretty sure the only
I'm
people you can
so
trade with are the people
confused.
holding Game Boys because they link cable to you
It's this fat guy.
on their sprites.
It's definitely on this floor. This guy's talking about trading. You.
Hey.
He doesn't have a Game Boy. He has a beard.
Did you say beard or beer?
Beard.
Both at the same time.
Ready? Hey, Melanie, you want to see the
No.
old school?
No, I vaguely remember why
Look.
Santa Claus commits arson, but I don't
Zoop.
remember.
What?
This is because Game Boy's connected by a link cable.
In what media
Ooh.
did Santa commit arson?
All of them. He's canonically an arsonist. That's why it snows in winter, to put out his crimes.
Mike sends Machop. Mike
Why do I
bids
not
farewell to
remember this?
Machop.
Jesse, I don't remember this.
Oh my
He looks like a Geodude with legs.
That's exactly what he looks like.
Dave said, Nathan, you were the one who made the joke.
What's his name?
His name's Machop.
Wait, what joke?
The arson. That Santa commits arson.
The lights at the track at Christmas.
Santa commits arson. I vaguely remember this.
I do remember something like
Mason
that.
said,
That
Pog!
sounds like something I would say.
Hey, y'all mind if I
I
pull up
remember it because we were standing
Jimmy.png?
around the campfire. I just don't remember what the joke was. I remember the Santa Claus commits arson.
May
I
I
don't
ask
remember
why
why
it's
he
there?
commits arson.
Why is what?
Does he just do it for the sheer jolliness of his holly jolly?
What are you on about? We're talking about Jimmy.png on my desktop, and
Oh,
you're
wait,
over here
don't- oh, that's
talking
right.
about Santa.
We can withdraw
Look at
items.
the chat, Elliot.
Okay.
It's what the chat is
Mason
interested
said
in.
Pog. Mason's interested in Pog.
It's okay, Mason. So am I. Oh,
Yeah,
wait,
'cause
can you
isn't
see
your
my
bag
foot?
limited?
You can.
Yes.
You can see my foot in the stream. Hello, this is my foot.
Mulaney's putting in maximum
We're not
effort,
that
as
kind of-
always.
We're not that kind of channel.
Yeah,
No,
stop.
it would only be that kind
Stop
of
giving it
channel.
away for free, Mulaney.
It would
Who
only be that
names
kind
their
of channel if I
female
started.
muscle?
It'd only be that
It's
kind of
pronounced
channel if I took
Musile.
off my
Should
socks.
we use her?
Yes, we're using Musile at least for the gym.
Musile.
At least for the gym.
We're gonna
Elliot,
get
if I started
absolutely
slowly taking off
rolled.
my socks,
No,
then
that's
it would
gross.
be that kind of channel.
That's don't even mention that.
Are you ready?
Sin.
Oh,
Sin.
now I remember.
Sin.
It was at
Use
the
our-
racetrack.
Use our team to fight the trainers.
Yeah.
Use the Machop to fight Whitney.
I
Milton.
remember now.
Don't let it soak up the EXP.
Because
Fun
Santa
fact:
Claus
this
is all
gym's a
sketch.
giant Clefairy.
No, it's not.
The
It's
Charlotte
a
Motor
building.
Speedway.
It's a Clefairy.
It's a building.
You
It's a
can go there
Clefairy.
for
It's a
Christmas,
building.
and then all the lights
Let's-
are lit up.
Who's the lowest level? Wow,
It's
Mei
really
Ling's
fun.
the lowest level.
Isn't
We
Mei
got-
Ling also partially normal type?
Mei Ling's a snake.
So yeah, you
Okay.
get to drive on the actual
That
That doesn't
racetrack,
answer my question.
It's just a poison.
I didn't know that. That's why I
and
asked.
it is great fun. I enjoy it.
Sentry!
Sentrit.
Oh, look at him fly.
I have a
Squirrel.
car that was driven on the Charlotte Motor Speedway.
Skirnal.
Wait, that's
No. Epic.
Mason said which racetrack?
I already answered that question. You just weren't paying attention.
I really wasn't.
I'm focusing on Mei-Ling.
Mason loves going there though. Yeah, Mei-Ling!
I don't blame him. It's
Kill
great
these
fun.
people. Don't kill yourself though.
You asked me questions that I've already
Gotta be quick.
answered
Ooh.
because you're not listening.
You know what? Come on out, muscle. Get yourself. Oh.
Ooh! Ooh!
Low kick. Kick him.
Who are we kicking?
Oh,
Oh,
Why?
he had a gold
Why
berry.
are we kicking people?
Oh, that's right. He
Kicking
gains
people is
boost city
rude.
XP. 'cause he's
That's a
traded.
she, sir.
I'm sorry. She.
Musile received boosted
Can I
EXP.
just put, why is Machop not an only male
It wasn't canceled this year. We went this year.
Pokemon? Because like there are a bunch of only female Pokemon, and there are some only male Pokemon like
Yeah, because we
Tauros.
went the day after Christmas.
But why? Why isn't?
It was very
Machamp
busy,
one of
but we
them?
went the day after Christmas.
Oversight.
Maybe. It's like the same thing with Mr. Mime.
See, they won't go back and change stuff like that for not wanting to change the
Or I guess
past. But then they'll
technically it
change
was
Meryl
last
into a
year.
fairy type, and I'm like, all right,
Because it was 2020.
You just hate fairy types.
I do, and I hate that Meryl was changed into water
A
fairy.
lot. Some of
Because
the
Meryl was
inside stuff
fine
was
as
canceled,
water,
like the
and then
stuff
just
in
make
the
a
middle.
Azumarill
All
water
that stuff in
fairy.
the middle
Yeah, but you
closed
know
at
what?
like 9:30.
Meryl didn't need to be a fairy
know
However,
because
what?
it's a
pretty
middle
sure they
evolution.
didn't shut the
You know
gates
what?
until
It made the
10-ish,
Azumarill
maybe.
line good.
But yeah, no,
But that's
some of
just
the
the
inside
thing.
stuff wasn't going as strong.
Make a
We didn't get to
Azumarill
go
fairy.
into the inside.
Water, and then
I
just
actually
leave
have
Meryl
not
as
seen
water.
a race there.
That way, there's some
I feel
perk
like I
to
should
evolving
sometime
it.
though.
Yeah, but Meryl's good in like the lower tiers. I know that for a fact.
Not Azumarill?
No, because Azumarill was like super good, so they can't be used in the lower tiers.
Mm.
Hello, Meowth.
Competitive battling confuses me. I'm not a NASCAR man. I'm more
I
into
want to see some of the truck
video
racing.
games.
I feel like that would be fun.
I really don't want to die.
I don't want to die either. I rather like living.
I believe I can die.
Yeah, Muscle. Muscle's just
I
there.
believe I can bite the dust and
Headbutt.
die.
I can't.
Bro, Miss
Yeah,
Kitty,
you
though.
totally can, Elliot. If you'd like, I'd show you how.
How to die?
Mhm.
Was that a threat or a promise?
Depends on what mood you're in, and depends on what mood I'm in.
As does anything in the world. That's like such a wide variable.
Wait, a
Yes.
race. Wait, a race.
But remember,
where is
I am
Mason
female.
talking about?
I have wide range emotions. The
Oh,
Charlotte
facts.
Motor Speedway, Nathan. Listening ears.
Big facts. Honestly, I haven't been there in a couple of years. That's rough, my
I never
guy.
was a huge fan of NASCAR. No offense, Mason. I'm a fan.
Hey
of
Mason, I'm gonna trigger you right now. Don't they just drive around in circles all day? Dab on your haters. But in this circumstance, I am the hater.
situation.
I am the hater dabbing on the being bullied person. Get wrecked, nerd.
Mason, don't curse. Beat him up. He's a faker. But don't get beat up yourself, because that would be bad.
Poison. Now I rap. I'm a spiritual, lyrical individual. Mei Ling just loves to rap.
Just wraps the entirety of Hamilton, and Snubble dies from overexposure.
If you ever post Season's Twitch highlights, I want you to do that.
Every time you hit rap,
anytime.
it's just one lyric of Hamilton.
It's a single lyric of Rap God.
Every time. Mom, spaghetti!
Just the exact same lyric.
Did you see that? Did I send you that meme? Where it's the Eminem docu movie, and he's in a rap battle, and then it plays the Victory Royale song.
Oh yeah.
Victory Royale, about to get down, get down.
Jiggly.
Bro, with that emo swoop, I like it.
You just put me to sleep.
Mason said I was gonna say B, but yeah, B is a really bad word. Yeah, don't curse. You said it twice already now. Stop cursing, Mason. I'll have to ban you. Then we'll have the Ban Mason stream, the sequel to the Ban Dave stream.
Ooh, karate chop. Good job, muscle. Number 1 victory royale.
Wait, what just happened?
We just put up the Jimmy picture for no reason.
Okay, continue.
I'm so confused. I zone out for a minute.
Mason said cursed image. I think Jimmy.png is the opposite of a cursed image. He is a blessed image.
He's blessed.
That was a secret Easter egg for any of you avid Bounce Pad watchers.
Alright. Let's leave.
For any of you just joining, welcome to Bounce Pad.
This is the live stream. Oh my god! I gotta get out of here!
We haven't named any of our Pokemon Mickey Mouse yet. Catch Rattata. Raticate.
We should name like the swine up that we get.
Raticate and
Mouse.
Raticate and listen. Dun, bu- 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 that's a Ice Baby, right?
Stop.
Something
Collaborate
and listen.
Yeah.
Raticate and listen.
Okay, so even
This is when
after
it comes to
we're gonna need
participate.
one more Pokemon even after Mulaney's choice of Swinub, so just be on the lookout.
I thought we were using
Hi,
the egg.
Latios.
No. The egg was Magby.
Didn't we need a fire type?
Eh.
Oh.
Who needs to face steel types? It's not like they're gonna make a gym out of them.
They are, but like the
Yeah, I
gym's-
know. That's
the gym's
joke.
super easy. Because it's also weak to water. Steel is not weak to water, but Steelix is weak to water. Sure. Mei-Ling, you're good.
If she dies, I'm punching you. Don't you
She
hurt?
won't die.
Don't you hurt our girl?
She may die.
Don't you hurt?
Not on purpose.
Don't you hurt our girl, man?
This
I'll beat you up.
This Clefairy has metronome,
Yeah, I'm going to punch you if she dies.
so who knows what's gonna happen.
Use bite. Or you double slap.
I'm trying to poison. High jump kick.
Yeah, he has metronome.
Yeah.
High jump kick.
No, yeah, I know. It's just Joe Biden.
Smooth.
Oh my gosh.
Smooth.
Leave me alone.
Thunder punch.
Hit him with a thunder punch.
Nice.
All right. Now it's the hard one.
Yeah. I would leave Toe Biden in, try to get paralysis.
No, because it
and then
has
send him muscle.
rollout, and that's just gonna absolutely. That would kill like 8 Tobii.
And it might kill muscle. Unless you status affect it.
Eh.
Ah, look.
Okay, do we have?
It killed
a-
muscle.
Why can't we see the gender?
What do you mean?
Like the gender of the Pokemon on the status screen. Look, there's
Killed
like,
Miss Kitty.
Oh, I see. I was like, I see it. It's right there.
Ice punch.
But okay, I hear you now.
Jesus.
Bye, Keith. Ah. We're doing so well.
Oh, now it misses. Go get him!
Use Peck. Well,
Pick,
now
pick,
you
pick,
can.
pick, 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 pick.
But. Oh!
Yeah!
Alright, Toe Biden.
Yay.
Bro, those
Yeah!
those life or death situations don't fast forward.
Well, I thought we were just gonna lose.
Sob. Why? You're mean. You shouldn't be so serious, you child.
You killed me!
What? Toe Biden's evolving?
Oh, sick?
What?
You know what? He's earned it.
He looks like he's having a seizure.
Bro, he's a Power Ranger now. Look
No.
at him.
He's a power bug.
Leave.
What?
I would, but you have the keys.
I have no idea.
Snake Pog, Snake Pog, Snake Pog, Snake Pog. Bro, he looks cool. Let him
Huh.
know.
Alright. Well, you know what, Toe Biden? You've earned it. I was just gonna go through the entire game not evolving anything except our starter, but you know what? Liddyba, you pulled that off. Toe Biden's earned it.
Dave said, is that a snake?
Yes, it is. It's a poison snake.
Who? Ekans? Was she talking about Mei Ling or was she talking about the Pog? That Mason
Whoa.
that Mason did.
Alright.
I thought it was an alligator. Oh, she's talking about the Pog.
I thought it was a snake.
I have no I think
It's either a snake or a lizard.
It's a snake.
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 Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay. Can we also just shout out the other MVP of this entire thing? Random Kronos just having the miss. And then just being like, okay, I'm just gonna tackle it real quick a few times.
Can Toe Biden learn fly?
No.
Alright, we're gonna need a bird.
We are gonna
eventually.
need something to fly. Yes, you are correct. Look up a bunch of different Pokemon that can learn fly.
Boom, boom, boom. Instead, I'm just gonna look at these masons.
I'm going to say
Understandable.
Pog from now on. I understand. Pog. Pog.
Alola supremacy. Kind of fair. Alola was a pretty good generation.
Alright, so I guess I gotta go talk to the wiggling tree.
Bro, Mason,
You know what we
that
could
was
use?
that was spicy, Mason.
Well, no, but Mulaney said she wanted to use Swine Up, didn't you?
It's okay.
No, Mulaney, you get one. We all get one. I was thinking, like, we could use a Delibird and then use Sudowoodo. Yo, what's up?
There's Zaytus in this generation.
Ooh, you're right, Zatu is in this generation.
Delibird can learn fly.
Delibird is able to learn to fly.
See, I would say use Delibird, but I'm planning on using Delibird.
No, I mean, we can definitely use the Swine Up. Honestly, I'm not...
Delibird, more like Deli Nerd.
I think Zatu...
Don't you insult a Delibird.
Get wrecked, scrub.
I think Natu and Zatu would actually be really good.
They'd also be good in the GameCube ones.
That is a fact. I mean, who says we don't have to use them again?
Me.
Oh, you're one of those people.
Well, we might as well have variety if we're going through every Pokemon game.
Well, in that case, we could use Leddyba in XT Gale of Darkness, or it's even worse.
Yeah, but then it'd be worse.
Your point.
No single Pokemon learns all three of these moves besides Mew.
What?
Charizard learns Fly, finally. There are plenty of Pokemon that learn Cut and Flash. Hootoo knocked
We don't
out
need something to
Togetic.
learn Cut and
Learn
Flash.
Fly.
We don't care. We just need
Yes.
something that learns Fly.
I'm just reading. If you only want to use other Pokemon, determine which HM you deem necessary. This is a forum. I don't want a forum.
I mean... No, but see, then we wouldn't get our flyer until super late. I was about to say we could use Dragonite.
Dragonite's gay.
Dragonite also evolves at like level
I don't like Dragonite.
58.
Dragonite
so-
could have been cool and he decided not to be. And I took that as a personal attack. Feara's pretty cool.
Yeah, Zatu. Yeah, Mason says Zatu. I think Zatu's not a bad option.
Crobat. Crobat, bring in teeth.
That's a friendship evolution, though.
And
What's I don't think it learns any poison. We already have a poison type.
Crobat's adorable, man. Togetic.
Well, we could put Kyle on the team.
I've never been a fan of the Togepi line. Farfetch'd. We already used him in Gen 1.
What is
Zatu.
No, we didn't use Far.
Delibird. Skarmory. Doduo. Dodrio. Murkrow.
Murkrow, I don't think it's...
Aerodactyl. Charizard. Articuno. Zapdos. Moltres. Dragonites. Lugia. Ho-Oh. Oh, we do get one of the
We
birds.
don't.
We don't get either Lugia or Ho-Oh in the
Not
entirety
until-
of Crystal.
Not until like we get super late into the game. Like we get to Kanto before we get either.
Mew. I was just reading all the options possible.
Skarmory's not a bad option. I've never used a Skarmory before.
If we aren't going to use it in Hoenn. However, Fearow is the only bird Pokemon in this gen that can learn Drill Peck, which is a powerful flying type move. That would be very helpful.
That is a fact. We do get Kenya.
We do. I love Kenya.
Kenya the Spearow.
Kenya's one of my favorites.
It's right here.
Get him. Or her.
I don't think Kenya would be a bad option. Dude, I need to remember I have the bike. I'm used to Heart Gold. Heart Gold, you don't use the bike. 'Cause why would you?
Can we all just give a nice solid pog for Burger King, who tweeted out "Women belong in the kitchen" on National Women's Day, and then only clarified in a second tweet replying to the first tweet.
So that's when like. It would if
They had to reply if they want to, of course. Yet only 20% of chefs are women.
if they would have put "women belong in the kitchen" and then had like a little like link to something,
Yeah.
it would have like I was.
It was just a single tweet.
I was so like, why? I was like, what is wrong with that? Why?
KFC Gaming replied, "The best time to delete this post was immediately after posting it. The second best time is now." And then Burger King UK responded again, "Why would we delete a tweet that's drawing attention to a huge lack of women representation in our industry? We thought you'd be more on board with this as well." They don't realize that they are wrong.
Okay, so what are we thinking? Kenya? Should we use Kenya the Spearow?
Go for it.
Are we gonna steal this guy's Spearow?
Go for it.
Is it morally acceptable?
We stole a Machop.
Take.
We traded for the Machop.
Yeah, we just took this Kenya. It's ours now.
Hi, Kenya.
Kenya.
I like Kenya.
He'll learn to love us.
I got my Roby from Nairobi in Kenya.
Huh?
She got her Roby from Nairobi in Kenya. That's what she said. Do I know what it
I'm
means?
so confused.
No clue.
Nairobi is in Kenya.
Yes, Nairobi is
I had to memorize that for one of my school things. So how I remembered it is I got my Roby from Nairobi in Kenya.
This is why
Mulaney 2021, quote it.
I think
I got my Roby from Nairobi in Kenya.
this is why I think school should
ew,
not be allowed
ew.
for everybody.
But can we just point it out? Kenya's name is in all caps.
My
Fate's
Roby from
unavoidable.
Nairobi in Kenya.
We could just catch a Spearow and name it Kenya.
Yeah, but Kenya gets boosted EXP.
I mean, that'll help us for maybe half the journey.
Why are you shoving your foot in my armpit,
My toes are cold.
weirdo?
Give me it. My toes are cold.
Get off me.
No,
I look Meryl.
thank you.
He's so blue. I'm blue.
so She's so blue, she don't know what to do. Nobody?
No, I know.
Yes, nobody. I don't know what you're talking about.
Elliot, how
I'm,
can you claim to be a good Christian boy and not know VeggieTales when you hear it?
I never watched that much of VeggieTales, honestly.
I'm so
Grew up in a nice, solid Lutheran church where you can't have any fun.
Did you really?
Yeah, I'm Lutheran, bro. Lutheranism is the one denomination that logically should not exist, considering Martin Luther's stance on church denominations. This blooper is so undercooked I can still hear it singing the underwater theme.
Wait, you're Lutheran?
Mm-hmm.
I did not know
I can
that.
be your friend.
It's really just
I can be
differences
your
in how we
friend.
perform worship.
Na, na, na. I don't remember the rest of the song.
We just adhere
all I
to
remember.
Martin Luther's catechism for worship.
Huh.
Madam Blueberry. Dude, I can be your friend, Slapped.
That's what I was just singing. I can be your friend. Na, na, na. I can be your friend.
Are you the 100 views we have on the first episode of Larry Boy and the Bad Apple?
No.
No, that's just surprising. I still have no idea. Go Kenya.
No, your 120 subscribers all actually came out.
See again,
Yeah, that's
but
true.
that was before.
They don't like watching our videos. We
I
only get
like
like 10
watching
views per video. unless it's air fry.
Stop shoving your feet
I'm
on
trying to get comfortable. Goodness.
Me. You do not get
Think
to
my
goodness
toes had
me.
knives on them or something the way you're complaining.
Here you go, Kenya.
Question, Mulaney. How old were you when you learned that Cloud Mario has shoelaces? But regular Mario does not have shoelaces.
I was today years old.
I want to know what.
Regular Mario does not have shoelaces, but Cloud Mario
Look
does
at all
have
the little friends
shoelaces.
up there just spazzing.
Send me in, coach.
Yeah,
I'm ready, to kill. They won't
ready.
see it coming.
I'm ready to kill.
Should we be worried at your readiness to kill Mulaney?
No, because ready does not mean capable.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
That is very satisfying.
It's very satisfying. But
Just
it
because I'm
ruins the
ready.
record.
Yeah,
That's
I was
my
kinda
only
thinking that.
issue. It ruins the vinyl.
What?
Waluigi's parents are Luigi. According to Google.
What?
That's Mama Luigi to you.
That's Mama Luigi to you, Mario. I used to watch that show. Oh my! Look at him go!
Me and the boys out Friday night dancing.
In the middle of the road.
Yeah, that's the only place to do it on a Friday night.
So funny. What drugs is he on?
Which
Google
one
on
of us?
International Women's Day. Google on Peter Griffin's birthday. Unfortunate. It's a travesty. They should be canceled. They didn't celebrate Peter Griffin's birthday. Unfortunate.
Wait, do you know who Peter Griffin
Totally.
Bro, we should watch Family Guy. I'll pull up an episode and we can put it over the gameplay with the music still going on in the background. Who in the chat wants to watch some Family Guy?
No, thank you.
Mason said, what drugs is he on?
No, thank you.
All of the drugs.
You can only be on certain drugs. Because if you're on all of the drugs, I'm pretty sure you just die.
You would stop.
is? You would cease. Oh, Psyduck.
Catch it.
Ginger candies.
is good. Chat, what is your favorite candy?
Steven is my favorite candy.
I never actually looked at it. My coworker gave me some. I'm going to find them and buy them. Are good. Dave, remind me to tell you about Gin-Gins later.
Snickers. I do like Snickers, Mason.
Is there ginger? Is it I can't open it. I can't open this stupid can. Can you hand me some bread?
It's a love story that's better than Twilight.
Thank you. There are different categories of candy, Dave.
Mason, check out this love story meme I'm sending you.
Alright.
So yeah, Dave. I'll send you a picture of these Gin-Gins. Who's my little lumberjack?
Who's my little lumberjack?
Ow! Not bad. There we go.
There are
Good.
different categories of candy. Yes, indeed. Fruit candy, chocolate, hard candy, and gummy types. Do you mean like the hard candy fruit candies? Because that's just a Smartie with a hard casing. Like a... I guess kind of like a sweet tart. But soft fruit candy is just fruit gummies. It's not even really a candy. Or if you're talking about fruit flavored,
TMO.
fruit flavored the gumdrop things, then those are like gumdrops. I do like me
Why
some
does
chocolate.
Joe
though.
Biden learn rollout? Peculiar.
Because he got so many hands, he can roll rocks.
Oh, you know what Miss Kitty is? Getting kind of behind in the level department. We'll fix that.
Level him up.
What kind of balls do you have?
Thanks, Brian.
I like your haircut.
Right, Mason? I agree it is the greatest love story.
Jigglypuff.
It's her.
Mason, why did you send me this? Oh, I see the text now. Okay.
What?
There was text on it.
It rolls its cute eyes as it sings a soothing lullaby. What should we name her?
Piggly Jeff.
I was actually literally thinking the exact same thing. Or should we do Piggly Jeff?
I like Jeff better.
Jeff?
Because it's like the inversion of the name. I've never been a fan of Jigglypuff.
I freaking love Jigglypuff. I took Jigglypuff to, I think I told you that. I told Mulaney.
Took him to prom.
No, I took it
Did she sing you to sleep and then steal your
I
wallet?
took it to a VGC tournament.
That's wild.
Not a Jigglypuff, a Wigglytuff, my fault.
I've never gone to VGC. Because I'm not a competitive battler, but
You're just not a competitive personality, and that's okay.
I'm competitive when it comes to that clout. Ayo.
Heyo. I'd kill my mom for some reason.
Okay. Okay.
Huh? No habla la inglés.
You know, that reminds me of one time when I was taking a vacation to Nazi Germany, circa 1942, which I think was the end of World War II, but I don't know, because I didn't take history in college. This is also me, 37-year-old Elliot Lubeck. So at this point, I was on my way to Nazi Germany on the first flight there. I had to take a single passenger plane because they only want one person at a time because of racial bylaws, but that's another story entirely. So I touched down there
You
in
give me
Nazi
a quick
Germany,
claw.
and let me just say, TSA in Nazi Germany is like US TSA is nothing compared to them. They had to check my socks to make sure I wasn't smuggling in any of those, those star people. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
I had to check your socks for
Yeah,
it. I
yeah.
understand.
That's where they hide them. You know, because they just slip right in. They slip right in the cracks.
They slip right between your toes.
But long story short, that's how I met famous comedian Beethoven. Because most people don't know, except obviously his closest friends, being me. Beethoven used to be a stand-up comedian. And when that didn't work out, then he went on to music.
Well, no wonder it didn't work. He was deaf.
I know, right? He couldn't hear the applause. He couldn't know if the audience liked his jokes or not. So he thought he was doing poorly, and he just went on to music. He'd be like, "Yay! Knock, knock!" And the audience would be like, "Ha ha ha! Who's there?" And Beethoven.
And then he'd just be like,
yeah. And then
Wait, I had-
after a second, he'd go, "Knock, knock!"
I had
Hey,
I
I'm
had a
making
kid
the
tell me
joke
a
here.
knock-knock
Knock,
joke.
knock. This is Beethoven also had a Brooklyn accent because he grew up in Brooklyn as a boy,
understandable.
as we all do.
Yeah, absolutely.
Everyone has.
Everyone grows
Everyone
up
has
in
that age
Brooklyn.
where you grow up in Brooklyn.
God, everyone.
What were you saying, Mulaney?
I had a kid tell me a knock knock joke.
I know what you're talking about.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Walking pants.
Walking pants. Who?
Walking pants.
Okay.
It's just a joke a 3-year-old told
She
me.
told me that while we were eating dinner like 2 nights ago, and I
Yeah.
laughed. I laughed. 'Cause
I mean,
Honestly,
it's
that's-
just a 3-year-old
Oh my-
comes up and tells you that.
Gina, stop it.
Susan, it's Sheena. Good morning. Oh, sick.
Is Gina Gossip Girl? She's calling us.
No, she got us a leaf stone.
Bro, we can evolve.
Absolutely nothing, but
Yeah.
but also
Mason said Elliot's vlog to Japan. What?
time shifted. It's now morning.
Are you saying that when we eventually take our boys' trip to Japan, I'm gonna vlog? Because that is certainly a possibility. I do enjoy Japan, even though I've never been. On to your joke. That is essentially the quality of content we reach after a long day of recording.
That's so funny.
Walking pants. That's like knock
A
knock.
3-year-old little girl randomly tells me
That's like if
this.
I walk up to you and I'm like knock knock.
Who's that?
Brian.
Brian who?
Brian Cranston.
Who?
He's the guy who played Walter White.
Oh yeah, you're right. Look at the description for dig. First turn burrow. Second turn attack.
Third turn stunks. No, that story would be good for a vlog. That would be good for a vlog. I should take a trip to Nazi Germany. I agree, Nathan. Not Nathan, Mason.
Hey, what's up?
Catch Nidoran.
I plan to. Hi.
She'll be our queen. Can we name her OnlyFans? Can we name her Pokimane? She can be our queen. And then we can catch a Nidoran male and
And then
name
we-
him Simp. Simp Lord. No, we can name him Call Me Carson.
No, we can't do that. He got canceled.
But he simps for Pokimane, so it makes
Who
sense.
did you run into today?
Did he get canceled?
I think so.
He's like,
Didn't he like groom minors or something like
Call Me Carson?
that? I'm pretty sure. Look
I'm
it up.
pretty sure that's a no.
Look it up.
Call Me Carson grooming minors? He's a minor himself. He like just recently became adult.
And you know what happens when you become an adult?
Your mom?
Taxes.
Taxes.
you could be tried as an adult.
Yeah, that's true. Bro, I forgot I was 19. I thought I was 18. I'm turning 20 in July. That's wild.
I'm turning 21 in June.
Call me Carson.
21.
Hey, Mulaney, knock knock.
Who's there?
Not you. Get out. You're
Wow.
fired. You're fired. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just joshing you. You only have your pay docked. It's all good. Grooming minors. I'm pretty sure this Google search will give me the answers.
Elliot, OneDrive isn't
Oh
signed
crap!
in.
My bad. While we're here,
Who did you run into today, Mason?
while we're taking a break.
Short technical break.
There we go. We'll just sit here for a sec, talk to chat. How's it going? Dean Locklear. Oh, that's right, you're at Campbell. Carson King of Call Me Carson accused of grooming underage fans. Oops. That's rough. Minecraft. He's officially a Minecraft YouTuber. Oh, there's video.
How y'all doing today? We got some serious shit to talk about. It's
just a video of 2K.
Situation where he was accused of grooming a 16-year-old, and you know he obviously.
His name is Wall.
Or he has more subscribers than us.
He does.
Dox him.
Yo, Wall on YouTube. Get docked, scrub.
Defending himself, and then he further tried to disprove that, and you know it ruined his reputation. Honestly, like even if he did, you know, come out and say some shit about it, you know, he can't 100% be proven that he did or did not. But honestly, it seems a little sus with Pyrocynical, but that's not what we're here to talk about. Because not even a month later, another big YouTuber has been involved with allegedly grooming a underage girl. Or, well, in Pyrocynical situation, it was a boy, but, you know, let's not judge him off that. You know, let's get into this. So, the YouTube channel with over 3 million subscribers. You know, he posts a bunch of funny little skits and shit that he does.
The Jimmy.
No, he's super big. He gets like millions of it has now been released to the public by a girl on Twitter called Sam. Basically, she was saying that when she was 17
we always believe
and
it.
Colin Carson was 19,
Sam's
he
Undertale.
was grooming her
With an
and
M.
basically, you know, saying all this shit.
Singular.
about how
She
he
came
jacked
out and
off to
posted
her
the first 4
all that
notes
when
of
she was 17,
Megalomania.
and he was 19. You know, it's
Everyone
fucked up. You know,
hated it.
In the United States, technically, she is the age of consent.
Then that's
But
not a minor.
Even with that, he's
Wait.
No, the
No,
age,
yeah.
the age of
Trying to get
consent
with
is like 15 or
someone
16.
who's not an adult. Whether the age gap is big or not, it's still fucked up. Like, you can't just
Language.
say, oh, you know, she's a minor, he's not, it's okay.
That's why the guy has more
No, you
subscribers.
can't say that. Like,
We just need
it's
to be
fucked
edgy.
in the head that he would even consider this
Oh, I hate
to
my
be or
bear.
anywhere
Hey, what
else
kind of
it
ice
is
cream?
Okay. So
Alright, this guy's
basically,
stupid. I
What
hate
kind
it.
of ice cream? I would
vanilla.
like to know.
Vanilla.
I was asking Mason.
Oh, that makes much more sense. I was like, why are you asking for my ice cream flavor?
So I'm gonna go get ice cream. No, I'm not. I'm not driving.
We got ice cream here. We got Costco's premium vanilla. It's the best kind of ice cream.
Lady
You know, I've never been to Costco.
Bro, you are missing out.
We don't live close to
They're
one.
building one on the way to Wake. That
It's
little...
still not that close. Oh my gosh, why do
It's
you
closer
have,
than the closest one, which is
why do
North
you
Raleigh.
have Thunderbolt?
Why does Pikachu have Thunderbolt?
Why does Raichu? Why does a
Why does
level
Rai-
14 Raichu have Thunderbolt?
Why does an electric mouse know Thunderbolt?
Alright, bye, Miss Kitty. No, we'll side Kenya.
A
I just-
flying type.
I decided we're not using Kenya.
A flying type.
Yeah?
Did you even read the letter before you killed the messenger?
No? I knew what type it was. I just didn't care.
I didn't care. Just threw him to the dogs, you know?
Swift.
And I just need to feed my Rottweilers, so I threw the bird to the dogs. Can we heal our team? We're gonna die. We're in Bug Park and we're dying.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm doing.
Heal our team.
Deposit. 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 Oh, I can't deposit him. Because he has mail.
Remove the mail.
Man, he's fine.
He's dead, that's what he is.
We're not using him, so it doesn't
He's
matter.
dead.
Actually,
He has no blood flowing to his bones.
Oh, I gotta deposit Miss Kitty. Okay, withdraw.
What X-Men? Tepid? Why did we name a Pokemon Tepid?
I don't remember.
We named a rat Perry. He's not even a dog. He's not even.
Teeth, mercy.
Maybe we shouldn't be allowed to play Pokemon.
Why? It's so much fun.
Isn't it the
We named a Hoppip Tepid. As in the adjective tepid. Not even a noun.
I was wondering about that. But I didn't say
I don't
anything.
remember why.
Like if this were a court trial trying us on whether we should be allowed to play Pokemon, that would be evidence number 1.
What are
Number 2 would be our excessive use of the speed up button, and number 3 would be the fact that, and then it would just be blank. There would be no number 3.
What ice berry?
Ooh, it's a little cold. Oh, we're gonna
It's a little
we're gonna,
frost.
stuff it in the bag.
Oh, frosty tips.
I like ice cream too, Dave. It is very good,
It is quite
except when it gives me indigestion from eating too much of it.
switch. I guess we'll.
Oh shoot, we got little sticks of butter this whole time.
Oh, bro, give me out some. Okay, honestly, Toe Biden's putting in a lot more work than I was expecting him to.
Sliced salami
That's
has the
'cause
same
Joe Biden.
cans as the famous lyric on spaghetti, and that worries me.
And honestly, I'm terrified.
Either for mozzarella cheese.
I would absolutely love some mozzarella string cheese.
It's a little moisture parts.
Okay, so now we gotta go back. We gotta go back and get the squirt bottle.
Marty, we gotta go back in time to save your chick. It's your kids, Marty.
What?
Come back to the future. That's what Doc Brown says.
I will eat it after my ginger candy goes away.
Ginger.
Yeah, ginger. That's the candy I was trying to open. It's the first time
You
I
know, now
tried
that you
it.
mention it, it doesn't taste very good.
I actually don't.
But
hate
I
the
am a
flavor.
woman of commitment.
It is very, very strong.
Hey, she married you after all.
Ayo!
I'm trying to
Oh,
give you a
God.
review of the ginger candy here, but apparently you're not interested.
Answer me. Is ginger candy bitter?
It's strong. It's not.
Strong in a
Bitter.
bitter sense.
I wouldn't describe it as bitter.
Describe its flavor.
I would almost say spicy. Because it's like.
Ah, but you're a white girl. What do you know about spice?
You would almost say it's spicy. Why don't you follow through? Say it's spicy.
Okay, it's spicy. It's got spice to it.
There you go. Put some gusto into
Your words.
It's got some spice to it.
It's got a nice kick.
It really does. You don't want to let it sit on your tongue for too long. But I actually don't hate the flavor.
That's what people say about your mama.
Ooh, Rocky Road.
And then you could say, because she's so fat.
Give me the.
And tie in 2 separate yo mama jokes.
What?
What?
I want the water bottle.
She beat
I'm
Whitney
very
with a
annoyed.
water bottle?
Thank
I
you.
have a stupid pimple that will not pop.
Ew, you're not supposed to do that. Did you do the radio
Well,
tower
It hurts.
No, we don't do that yet.
Meh.
with Team Rocket?
No, that's much, much later.
Then
You
what are we
know-
doing?
There's
We're
only one
going to
problem
go
with doing string
awaken
cheese, Elliot.
The tree.
What?
No ASMR.
ASMR.
We are going to awaken
Or no ASMR.
our persona.
Oh no! Our persona's a rock tree? That kind of sucks.
It's
I want
just
the
you.
I want the fire demon.
There's no way.
Wait,
we're gonna
is
be able to
this,
catch this.
No,
Is this a,
it's a Pokemon.
no, give me a sec. What did I name mine?
Gosh, I can't believe we've been playing for 13 hours.
Doodaloo. That's what I would name it.
My
named
little
it
brother Ben
something.
used to call it Suddenly Wudley.
Adorable.
Quite.
I named it after an imposter. I don't remember what the imposter was.
Imposter.
Among Us?
Sus. Melania sus, guys.
Ready? You ready to see?
Woo!
Among Us?
Congratulations! It's our first Among Us reference for this live stream.
Ready? Here we go. Look.
Elliot, I'm always sus.
Look at them
Look at him!
hips.
Look at him moving.
Oh, it's male.
Notice the middle of the body shakes, but the actual general outline doesn't. Cause he's sus. Second Among Us reference this live stream. Woo!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Can I get a pog in the
Oh
chat
God, he's
for that
poisoned.
for that second Among Us reference for today?
Oh, we caught him.
Oh, sick.
Good job, Mei-Ling.
Name him Doodaloo.
If a tree branch shakes when there's no wind, it's pseudo.
Name him Wood, but in all caps. No, just
Oh my
just-
gosh! Look at his sprite.
he's just the tree. Name him his entire name backwards. Woodus. Udus. Among Us! Name him Among Us!
Yeah, why didn't? Yeah, that's what I was gonna name him, and then you were like, name his name backwards.
Okay, well you don't have to. You don't have to.
Yeah,
You don't have to mock
you're right,
me.
but like, shut up.
You don't have to mock me about it. Goodness.
Among Us.
He's sus. We might have to use him.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh no, the stream went away.
Among Us fainted.
No! I guess you could say he was murdered. Guys, we have to have a meeting. Ding, ding, ding. Who killed Among Us? Who do you
I've
think
never
it was?
actually played.
I think it was Mulaney.
I've never actually
She's
played
using the
Among Us.
excuse that she's never played the game before.
I haven't.
That's what a killer would say.
No, I played the game in live version.
Aha! I knew it. It was Mulaney.
All
She
right.
killed him.
So, are we
They
gonna use
voted me out the
pseudo
first time because I finished all my tasks too
where-
quick. I'm like, I just know the church people. I can run around
Nathan, how do I
quickly.
find the chat? What do you do? Your thing closed. Try to find our stream. There he is. What's the chat have to say about this Among Us situation?
Get out of my head. 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 Get out of my head.
I mean, same. I'm gonna make some ramen. You guys want anything?
Are you hungry, Elliot?
This is why I can't lose weight. I just keep being hungry.
I know, right?
Get out of my head. How does the chat feel about us using Among Us?
How does the chat feel about us using Sudowoodo? That cheese stick was rather... What's the word? Refreshing.
It's cheese.
I was feeling rather peckish. His name is Among Us. Got it memorized. That is what the chat says. Do 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 do. I think I just got the hiccups. It's all good. We're good. We're good. Everything's fine.
Oh, he can stay. At least for a little bit. Emily,
Yeah.
can you do me a favor? Go up there on the thing on the computer and just move the mouse. It's on the middle of the screen.
It's so far away. Why did you make me have to do
So I can keep playing.
play while you're at your cheese stick?
TM50 Nightmare. Elliot, how do you feel about using Among Us? No?
Isn't he a rock type?
Yeah.
Rock types just suck. They're like electric types with poison users.
Deposit. Goodbye, Among Us.
But I like Sudowoodo. Plus it's level.
You killed him!
Of course he's dead. He's petrified.
Mulaney killed Among Us.
Mulaney killed Among Us. Confirmed.
Oh, okay.
It's okay. I forgive you. Just don't do it again.
I didn't do it the first time.
See, you say that. You give us a rock smash.
It's fine. Nobody believes me anyways.
You got that right. It's just
Rolling around.
Just gonna go sit in the car.
Yeah, so you can plot out your next murder, like when you're in Among Us and you hide in the vents.
Like when
On
you
my
Bro!
next.
Fourth Among Us reference.
get out of my head, get out of my head,
Woo!
get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head.
Bro.
My next murder might not
Oh
be
wait,
an Among
it's
Us.
Sunday. It's Sunday. I forgot this dude's here.
It's the sunniest of days.
He gives us a magnet. Too bad we don't have an electric type. Cool. Black apricorn.
Black Baby Yoda.
I freaking died when I
It's
saw
so funny. I love that meme so much.
No, that background.
Yeah.
Oh wait, is our bag
I
full?
quite enjoyed that episode. I got to sleep.
Is
through
our
the whole
bag already full?
You had the easiest job. Use something.
Our bag's already full.
I already had the easiest job.
Do we get fly yet?
You guys do all the work.
Facts.
I'm just here for clout.
You just collect the check at the end of the day.
Yep.
That's why we don't get paid.
I ain't
You
saying
get all the money.
I ain't saying she a gold digger.
I'm just saying my mind's a full of gold.
Jigglypuff!
In case the metaphor was not clear enough.
What?
She takes all my gold from my gold mine.
That should not work.
What?
Putting an egg in a jar of peanut butter and shaking it out, and then baking it as cookies.
Mason said his name is Among Us. Got it memorized. Good reference, Mason. 10 out of 10. I love it.
What was the reference to?
Axel from Kingdom Hearts. You know if you'd hang out with us. Gosh.
I'm sorry, my wife likes going to bed at 8.
Wow. Thanks, Mulaney.
It's a touchy subject.
Oh ho ho. Get it? Because you're married and you're in bed. Touchy subject? Do you get the meme, Nathan?
I get it. What? There was a joke there? I thought it was a thinly laid threat.
Laced with poison.
Go Joe Biden! Kill him!
Kill him.
Ah!
Bro, Dave, where you at in
Bro,
Breath of the
what?
Wild?
Imposter! There's an imposter
Among Us! Kill him! Have you noticed all the imposter Pokemon are female? We saw a Snubble that was female.
No, you're right. I was about to say, isn't Miss Kitty female? No.
No, he's a male.
Oh, I'm sorry, I was kidding.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about this.
He just had an
We could get
unfortunate
an
naming
Eevee.
process.
Eevee. Yeah, if we go back to Golden.
It's not an unfortunate naming process.
He was named by random, by a machine.
Who?
Miss Kitty.
Was it really?
Because when you do the name certificate, it gives you a bunch of options and you can type in your own. And the name Miss Kitty was clicked.
Alright, so we fight.
I love it though.
It's fantastic. He's a great member of the team.
He is. He's actually putting in some pretty good
He's
work.
our HR rep. Ain't that right, Miss Kitty? Yeah. That's the look he gives when someone complains to him about an employee at our company.
Keith.
He doesn't have time to deal with all those complaints.
Yep. Especially since there's only 3 of us.
I don't complain that much.
We solve HR problems by fist fights in the park.
Yeah. And Miss Kitty just kind of sits there and watches.
Miss Kitty's the referee,
Yeah.
He tallies the points.
and he calls the cops if it gets too out of hand.
He keeps plotting
Although I don't know. I don't know if Miss Kitty
I'm
would
still
call the cops if
confused.
it
What
got
is
out
that
of
a
hand.
reference to?
What?
His name is Among Us. Got it memorized.
Axel.
Oh, okay.
My name's Axel. Got it memorized.
Ah.
Clinton Flynn, best voice actor I've ever heard. Besides Matt Mercer, of course. God rest his soul.
And Troy Baker. Troy Baker's great.
Give or take Troy Baker.
Well, I mean, I'm not saying
Half the time I can't even recognize.
I'm
his
not
voice.
saying he's. Well, that's why.
You wanna know
That's why
what's-
he's a
Yeah,
good
that's
voice
why
actor.
he's good, but like he doesn't have
It's
a
the same-
recognizable voice.
It's the same
He
thing.
doesn't have a role that I applaud.
It's the same thing with Matt Mercer. Matt Mercer, in a lot of his roles, you don't know it's him until it's like.
Matt Mercer, if it sounds like a strong lord who's kind to people, it's probably Matt Mercer.
You know who's a really good voice actress right now? Like female. We mentioned this. I mentioned this to Melanie because we were watching that Carmen Sandiego show on Netflix.
We're on season
Abby
4 now,
Trump.
Dave.
Oh, I know her.
She's the
We're on
singer
season
for
4 of Carmen
Lifelight in Smash
Sandiego.
Brothers. She's the voice
It's getting
actress
real.
for Annette in
Can I
Fire
spoil
Emblem.
something for
I
you?
love Annette.
No, I
I'm
won't
married
spoil
Annette.
anything.
Annette's gorgeous.
And the voice actress for Takumi in Persona 5 are.
You finished Carmen Sandiego
But
already?
but hold on. You know what else she does? In Carmen Sandiego, she's Ivy, where she does a
Seriously?
thick Boston accent.
Wow, alright.
She's
Did you watch the movie too?
Joke did not come out.
she's actually like
I almost
extremely
threw up trying to do a
talented.
Boston accent.
She's a ridiculously talented voice actress, and I think she only started like 2 years ago.
Bro, have you done the
Not
co-
movie,
have you
okay,
done the
we haven't watched
volcano?
movie yet either.
That was
But anyways, we just got to
that
the
was
part
the
where Claire
worst
goes to
divine
school.
beast for me.
I don't know how this
I think
is
the
gonna turn out.
easiest was the Rito village divine beast. Vonneborus kind of sucks in the desert.
Go, Miss Kitty. Mud slap.
Oh yeah!
And poor Shaq.
Beat him up!
Oh yeah!
Beat him up!
Beat him up.
Send somebody to mob when you're done. Cooney, that's a cute name. Can we name one of our Pokemon Cooney?
Shadow
Kunai
sounds really
with
funny
chains.
his broken leg. Not gonna
That's
lie.
a Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh,
reference.
okay. I was like, what? Red eyes, black dragon.
Hit him with the Thunder Punch!
Black eyes, white dragon. Blue eyes, white dragon. I have a
blue
Yu-Gi-Oh!
eyes.
Game Boy cartridge that Nathan will not let us play for an episode.
You mean the one that's actually just
It's an episode of
episode
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah.
Listen, if
It'll be so low quality the YouTube censors won't pick it up.
If you want to do that for a one-off,
Please, please.
I think it'd be
And we'll just name it.
It's an
We'll name it
Umbreon.
like
I have one of those.
we're playing Yu-Gi-Oh, guys, and there's just the episode of Yu-Gi-Oh. It's my favorite episode because it's the only one I watched growing up because it was a Game Boy cartridge. It's Yugi versus Joey.
Okay, so if that's how that is, then this one has to be Espeon.
More like
Best Beyond.
Despacito.
Logan.
Ayo. Despacito. Despacito.
You give me Surf, correct?
Is that Totodile?
I think it's a Rhydon.
Ah, I can tell by the way he's blue.
Yeah, Surf.
Bro, sick!
Which
We can walk on water!
is obviously something that we can teach
Yo, mama.
to Keith.
I went
Oh, that's true.
surfing
He is
once.
our water type. I was
Huh?
trying to think of what our water type was.
I went surfing once.
Last time
Did
our
you?
wa-
Stung by a
I
jellyfish.
understand. Last time our water
It
type
was,
was,
a little
hippo.
confusing.
Yeah. I get it. I get
Only a little bit, though.
Yeah. I got stung by a jellyfish, so then I had to stop.
While surfing?
Huh?
Or like after the wave crashed and you were getting back
It
on
was
the
in
boat?
Florida. There wasn't a whole lot of weight.
it. All right, we got to deposit some
That's just
items.
fair.
No, I was sitting on the board. And
With like your legs dangling?
Yeah, and my legs weren't even fully dangling. It just
Really?
jellyfish wrapped around my ankle.
That's crazy.
Fully around my ankle. It was lovely.
You just wanted a hug.
I
He's
was like
lonely.
13. I was not happy.
That's really rough.
We were
man.
on vacation at Daytona Beach too.
Florida for vacation. What's even down
A cheap place to
there? I
stay.
mean, Disney's in California.
That was the last vacation that I had.
You know what
all with
else
my
is in
family.
California, Elliot?
My mom.
Nancy Pelosi.
Same person.
I know.
Yeah.
That's a problem. I hate it.
I hate my mom.
She grabs me and then sent upstairs checks to the wrong company.
scholars going to gender theory classes in Pakistan.
I don't pay taxes anyways. Who cares?
Got him!
I would say that, but
Breaking the law.
my mom would beat me to death because she works for the IRS.
If she found out.
Hey, like she watches my YouTube channel.
Like she's so cancerous.
No, but yeah. That's why everyone jokes about.
Wait. No, but yeah.
Everyone jokes about tax evasion,
They've never actually done it. Ayo!
and it's one of those things like, bro, I'd commit tax evasion if I knew my mom wouldn't come just busting down the door like, ah.
You scared me there. I thought she was here. This chili sauce was doing a bunch. Should I try it?
Yeah, go for it. What's the worst that could happen? Death?
Honestly. Is that even that bad? Can I also say I'm very disappointed that over 50 people look at my Instagram story and no one joined the live?
It does hurt.
A while back, we were getting lots of people like Meg W.
I mean, to be fair, how many? We have like, what? I think 40 now?
39.
Is it?
It used to be 40. Someone unfollowed, I should say.
Cringe.
How's it going, chat? Chat, wake up! It's party time.
I'll beat you.
Beat your phone. It's not connecting to the
Yeah,
stream.
That's because it's not connecting to your Wi-Fi.
Well, I would say that's not my problem, but it is my Wi-Fi. But just pulled my phone.
Dun, dun, dun,
I always have to do everything for you.
Morty! I turned myself into a Suicune, Morty.
Pickle Suicune?
Pickle Suicune!
Okay. No, I'd go with Pickle Raiko.
I'm Suicune Rick!
Entei's my favorite of the dogs.
Bad comedy's the best kind of comedy.
Raiko's my least favorite. Entei's my favorite.
I love Entei.
Entei's so majestic, bro. Get your stupid phone out of here.
Oh, you know, I probably should have healed.
It's stupid because it inconveniences me.
I probably should have healed. Oh, well.
I'm trying to fill out my map. I mean, who isn't, bro?
Me? What's a Breath of the Wild?
I'm beating enemies.
Breath of the Wild. More like go get a breath of fresh air.
Nerds!
I love Breath of the Wild.
I still haven't played it. I don't plan
That
to.
is the one game I would say is essential for people who want to get into the Zelda franchise, and essential if you don't want to get into the franchise.
I honestly could not care a single bit less.
It is the one game that I agree with it being a 10 out of 10 masterpiece.
Listen, I played Legend of Zelda games, and I like a lot of them. I've never liked open.
See, that's the problem. If you go into it expecting to be Zelda, you will be surprised.
I don't like open world games. I never have. Because I honestly...
That one doesn't feel like an open world.
I
to
forgot
me.
we named this person Karen.
Yeah, Karen! Wait, bite.
Yeah.
Bite him.
Oh, that's hot!
What? Elliot? Thank you.
My tongue is fuzzy. Word to the wise. Do not bite into hot noodles with your tongue.
Ice punch.
I'm battling Elite 4 in Black and White 2, Mason.
Are you really?
He beat Getsis the other day.
Jeez. Me and Melania are like really...
Oh,
far behind.
bro! Dave, you missed the secret movie for Kingdom Hearts 3. It's actually pretty cool. It sets up... Well, it has good lore implications. It doesn't... I can't say it sets up anything because they haven't announced Kingdom Hearts 4. But, long story short, Sora's alive. Or so we think.
A big crit. Swift. Swift.
Bro, you went so fast I didn't have time to eat my entire bowl of ramen.
Oh god, the floor.
Oh, shoot! The floor!
What did you find out?
Bro, he went into a vent! He's sus! Pokemon
Pokemon is sus! And then we activate...
Bro, it's Pickle Suicune.
Morty, I turned myself into a Suicune, Morty. I'm Pickle Suicune! Look at me, Morty!
Morty, the local villagers are worshiping me, Morty.
I'm a deity of purified water, Morty. What kind of stupid deity is that?
It's like being the deity of bottled water, which I essentially am.
I'm Suicune Red!
I'm Aquafina. I'm the god of Aquafina, Morty. Bro, you don't have strength.
Yeah, I can't get strength. It's in the next town.
Eugene.
Oh boy.
It's like Eugene, but slightly worse.
I know we can find. I think it's. Yeah, coughing.
Coughing. Catch him.
I plan to.
Ash, catch him.
I hate you. Can I say I like that the Pokeballs turn the color of the Pokemon that you catch after you've gotten them. It's nice. It's quite nice. What should we name them?
Mason said, "Imagine if you."
Is it female?
A shiny Pokemon.
Well, how do you spell Jesse's name?
Seriously?
Is that like a dig on Jesse
Is it
for looking like a pile of mud?
I-E?
Yeah.
Okay. No, because
No, it's D-A-V-E. Have you been paying attention?
because she's.
Do you even watch your lore?
You know what? You're right. I'm gonna name it Dave
Is D-A-V-E.
because
That's how you spell Jesse.
because it's coughing, and she's asthmatic.
Aha, I get it.
If it was male, I was gonna name
Ah,
it.
then when it evolves, it's wheezing.
Yeah.
Exactly.
If it was male, I was gonna name it me.
That's funny.
Again.
Hey, when Corona's over, do you want to have a company dinner at freaking Maggiano's?
What? What's a
I want to go to an
Maggiano's?
Italian restaurant because I like Italian food. And Maggiano's has good bread dishes.
Honestly,
They have fried Parmesan. It looks like a chicken tender, but it's fried mozzarella. My bad. It's mozzarella cheese, but breaded with bread crust.
Huh.
So you cut it and it's like a cheese stick, like a mozzarella cheese stick,
Yeah.
but it's in like a flat patty.
See, as long as that place is open, I don't care about going now. It's more, yeah. I know.
That's true. You don't have to wear a mask while eating.
Yeah, I really don't care. I've never. The big disease doesn't really. I don't care, honestly.
I got my first shot, so I'm 50% immune. I'm getting my second shot after Easter.
I've
and
probably already had it, and if I have, oh well.
then I'm pretty sure I caught it last December before the
Again, a
craze
bunch of
happened.
people have probably caught it, but it doesn't do anything to us.
There's a reason why the 2019 flu season doesn't exist.
I straight up.
My whole family had a period where we just all had a cough for a while, but it was before COVID was a thing, so I'm pretty sure we had it then.
Yeah, it was like right before it got bad, or like the news started covering it. I had to actually stay home from school for a week, and I don't do that for senior year because I like senior year. But I actually had to stay home because I had like a fever.
All right, Elliot, this is Miss Kitty's time to shine.
But that's the thing.
I had fever some other time.
Yeah, that's the thing. We're so young that the symptoms aren't as major, so you can't
Yeah,
tell.
once again, it was senior year of college for me, so it was just like, whatever.
Yeah.
So I just
If-
did stuff.
If it ends up that was me having COVID, I'm not entirely scared of it because it was like a mild fever.
I literally.
And
couldn't-
I have seasonal allergies, so I'm used to not being able to breathe.
I
well.
was nervous. I was nervous a little bit at first because
Just
I'm.
like the pollen for me. Ugh.
I was nervous a little bit at first
My
because
body
you know
says no and closes.
I'm like horribly asthmatic. Like I don't have like one.
You would be at risk.
1/4 of my lung doesn't work, but at the same time, I honestly don't care at all. I could get a free COVID shot right now, but
You should
No.
probably.
because the
Just
side
because
the side effects are worse for
true for younger people.
younger people.
But I have a feeling they're gonna do the thing like with the Star of David, where you'll have to have a sign saying you were vaccinated in order to get on a plane.
I don't.
I have a
fly.
feeling they're gonna do that though.
I drive everywhere.
That's gonna be killer when you take a trip to Europe someday, and you have to drive on the ocean. Ayo.
Why would I go to Europe?
For
Nathan would go to
Switzerland,
I do like chocolate.
the Swiss mountains.
I don't care about mountains. I couldn't go up them anyway.
What if they're made out of chocolate?
It's pretty
Like,
lit.
what if the Swiss mountain range is just a giant Toblerone
Okay,
bar?
you want to know something interesting that happened while
like
we were you know, in between the last time we streamed this and this time?
I'm going to Japan.
You know what
someday.
was discovered?
What?
Nobody knew this existed. Look, there's a path here that lets you skip that trainer. Nobody knew this existed.
I was gonna say. I thought there were. Yeah, that's crazy.
It's ridiculous. All right, Miss Kitty and Mei Ling are one level away from evolving each.
I'm taking my vaccine so I can take off my mask and laugh at people.
See, but that's the thing.
face to
You're not
face.
allowed to take your mask off.
I know.
once you get
so
it.
stupid.
That's why I don't care about
There's
it.
no.
If
Well,
they
that's
straight up-
my entire thing. What's the point of pushing a vaccine rollout if there's no upside to getting it? Because they're not going to reduce restrictions except if it's a Republican state.
Yeah, like if I was allowed to not wear a mask, then yeah, I'd probably think about
Because
getting it.
the CDC said fully vaccinated people can meet in their houses with other people who aren't vaccinated and not wear a mask. That's essentially the same thing as walking around in a crowd in the open air.
Elliot.
Why can't you go outside without a mask? It's no logic.
Elliot, it's almost time.
Level 23?
Oh, is it 23?
Yeah, 22.
I thought it was 22.
22's Mei Ling.
Oh, okay, well,
She's probably going to evolve.
soon.
She's going to be epic, bro. I love Mei Ling.
I think we have 2 more trainers, which is good. That's great. That's probably going to be enough.
Mm-hmm. Most definitely. And then I guess give the rest to Miss Kitty.
Oh god, this person only has 1.
Give Miss Kitty the gym leader.
The gym leader will be Miss Kitty.
Yeah, have Mei Ling take on
Yeah.
this old lady.
Especially in this game, you can solo run this gym with a normal type.
You could solo this gym with Kenya.
Well, no, if you
'cause
remember,
Kenya learns pursuit.
if you remember, Heart Gold and Soul Silver, this gym's ridiculously difficult
I didn't have too much trouble in that.
because their entire thing is putting them to sleep, and because ghost types, you know, they're a bit.
I remember just having a whole bunch of purses put on.
Well, yeah. If you have, but it's a complete steamroll if you have any normal type, because they literally don't have moves to touch you.
Heart Gold and Soul Silver, I steamrolled it just because I evolved Kenya to Firo and got pursuit.
See, in this game, I like the last time I played Crystal, I steamrolled it with the Eevee that you get from Bill, and it was like 10 levels under. Heck, Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and some of the times I played it, I haven't had a thing for this gym. I've literally used a level 2 Sentret that I used as an HM slave just to stall out.
Did you teach it Odor Sleuth?
No, because their entire thing is they have Sucker Punch as their only move to hit.
Oh.
So as long as you get rid of all their Sucker Punches, they can't hit you.
Okay.
And you can just walk through them, basically. Because all their other moves are Ghost type, and Ghost doesn't hit normal.
What'd you hit it with Sentry?
Sentry does have Foresight.
Okay.
So you just Foresight, and then you just literally scratch it down with a level 2 Sentry. Alright, so we'll use Mei Ling for this one. Yeah!
Yeah, I met with Mr. Everett, my old Wake Christian English teacher, sophomore year, for lunch yesterday. I guess it was dinner.
Oh dang, are we about to get 2 evolutions in one?
I hope so.
Alright, level 23. Level 23, Miss Kitty. Level 22, Mei Ling is evolving!
Mei Ling's evolving!
Boys, it's time.
Snake!
God, Arbok looks sick in this game.
Is this the generation where they have different designs? Oh, it's time!
Oh, it's time.
Oh, it's time! Hey, Miss Kitty!
Miss Kitty Clout.
Miss Kitty! Woo! 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 Woo!
Grand Bull.
Grand Bull.
Double Pog. That's sick.
But yeah, I was meeting with my old teacher, Mr. Everett. We were talking about how, because of the nature of the no hope, basically, of getting out of lockdown, people are reaching dangerous levels of escapism.
Yeah.
At which point you have to wonder what's going to happen if we actually do get out. Because like we've been so used to just walking away from everything. I think it's a very interesting thing to ponder.
And this is gonna be our first battle with our 2 new Pokemon.
Welcome back to Bounce Ponder.
Bounce Ponder, Pondercat,
Pondercat.
Ponder
Ponderpad.
Ponderpad.
Bounce Ponder. Musings with Elliot and Nathan, and Mulaney snoring in the background. You'll be for the ASMR fans.
Hey Malay, you know what's funny? Guess what time it is right now?
Your mom.
It's 9:30. It's I thought it was later than that, honestly.
After that meal, I will now consume an entire packet of Chick-fil-A sauce for the
Just for clout.
Welcome back to the charity live stream.
Oh my gosh, look at Mayling's back!
It's so smooth.
I know, it's kind of alarming.
Honestly, I think Chick-fil-A sauce is one of the few sauce packets I could eat a whole thing of straight. Because that one, it's just smooth. It's not like tangy or
I
anything.
would just like to point out that Ghastly killed itself.
Heck yeah.
Honestly, same.
Imagine using Curse unironically. And not in a competitive battle.
Keith. No, Curse is a terrible move. Ready?
Competitively?
You know what looks sick? I love Surf's animation in this game.
Oh, doesn't it fill the whole... Yeah. That's cool.
And it gives like the little woo effect.
There are some surf animations that are just awful.
I want to see what it looks like sped up. Ready?
Imagine if you encountered a shiny Pokemon. I wish.
No,
No, dude, Zaxby's sauce is where it's at. Zaxby's sauce is where it's at. I could not do a whole thing of that straight.
Honestly,
Unless I primed myself by eating Zaxby's.
if we find a shiny that's not the red Gyarados,
We'll name it Zaxby's.
I'd say it overrides a team member. We would just shove it on the team.
I don't care, yeah.
Yeah, if we find a shiny that's not the red Gyarados.
What if we find a shiny Bidoof in the middle of Gen 2?
If we find
And it's female.
if we find a shiny Rattata, we'll name it Hippo again.
Bro, our luck is going to be a shiny female Nidoran male. It's going to be a contradiction Pokemon. It doesn't affect... Did you try to use Swift on a Gengar?
No, I supersonic. It just missed.
I could have sworn one of them was like, it has no effect. I was like, uh-oh.
Let's go, Keith.
Yeah, bite him. Woo! Bro, you got 1,000 EXP points.
Yeah!
Heck yeah. Suck it, Morty.
Alright, now we can
Now we
serve
can walk on water on a Pokemon.
TM30, that's Shadow Ball.
Heck yeah. Teach it to one of ours.
I'm honestly probably, if Miss Kitty learns it, I'll teach it to her.
No.
Why?
Teach it to Mei Ling.
I don't think Mei Ling learns it.
That'd be funny if she could.
Let's see. Who learns it?
Nobody.
Miss Kitty! That's a lot better than Lick. Uh-huh. And Shadow Ball's physical in this game.
Yeah. Is there any point to spec? Oh, I guess if there's a special defense stat.
Yeah.
Gengar does look sick in this generation.
Whee!
Bro, I love Zaxby's. I could talk about how I love Zaxby's all day. It's probably my favorite fast food restaurant.
I'd say Zaxby's
And I never had Zaxby's
You know what
before
I had
like last year.
I think it was last. Yeah, the week I was at school,
Mhm.
right? I had never had Popeyes before.
Popeyes is good.
Popeyes was surprisingly good. I was like, wow.
I prefer Bojangles, but I think that's like a mainstream bias because Popeyes is kind of like
It's
it's kind of like if you live here, you know about it.
It's much rarer to find.
Yes.
Like yeah.
It is much rarer to find a Popeyes that is up to health code as well.
Ayo. Honestly, the only
Among Us.
the only good thing COVID gave us was the fact that we don't have to go inside restaurants, the drive-through.
I'm so glad I do not have. Freaking, how is Burger? That's the only reason Burger King's still alive.
I don't understand how Burger King continues to survive.
Women belong in the kitchen.
Huh?
That's
The what? Yeah, the one on 42 did. I know.
Because by happenstance, a health code inspector walked inside.
The health code inspector walked in to use the bathroom and died.
Once the door opened, there's just the blast of air.
They're not just closed. They have
Bro,
like,
skip
signs
them.
shut down and everything. Like the signs were moved from.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
very sudden. They were there one day and then just gone the next, and I was like, okay, cool, bye.
To be fair, have you ever actually seen them construct a Burger King before?
Seen them
They
take
just
them down.
appear.
Yeah, they honestly.
They come out of nowhere.
It's one of those things. They've like.
It's like when you're driving along a long, dark road in the middle of a road trip. There's no towns for miles, and you say, "Gosh, I'm so hungry." A Burger King suddenly appears at the next turn lane, and you're like, "What?"
And next to it is a Dollar General.
before
Exactly.
before
Oh, sorry.
God,
Sorry about that.
before God, there were Burger Kings and Betty White.
Never had Popeyes. Why do you have mild trauma from Zaxby's, Dave?
don't.
Sounds like you're just weak.
That is
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
So it's been Americans, Zaxby's.
Mason said, "I hate their drive-thru. They are terrible."
Wait, whose? Popeyes
Or Zaxby's.
or just any?
Or any. That's fair. Some, bro, freaking.
Well,
You know the worst drive-thru I've been to? Cookout. Cookout has an
Cook-
awful drive-thru.
Okay, you know what I never understood? The cookout drive-thrus that have the one on this one side, like, you know,
And the
normal-
other side.
Yeah, I don't understand why they do that.
You think that would like split their focus because you have two windows to work
No, it's
on.
not even that. It's because you gotta. Okay, so I went to cookout one day,
Yeah.
right? And the one near where I work, right? It has the. I gotta keep pressing buttons. It has the one where it's like one side has it on the driver's side, and then the other side for some reason is on the passenger side.
Yeah.
It's like I gotta reach over to. Yeah, I don't understand that.
Well, even just think logistically, you have to have two headset operators, two sets of orders going at once, which I guess if you had a good manager would be faster. But when has there ever been a good manager at Cookout?
Heyo.
Heyo.
Good manager, don't know the word.
Never had Popeyes, Dave? Well, you haven't lived. Mason said, I had asked for my order 4 times from Zaxby's. Never go to the Fuquay Zaxby's. Fuquay Zaxby's is good, man. The one by Wake sucks. The one going into the city of Raleigh, that one's garbage. I think that's the. I
The
think
one
that counts
going
as
into the
Garner.
city of-
It's in that lot with Gabe's and Big Lots.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
right
yeah.
right next to Goodberry's. That Zaxby's is awful. They will always mess up your order, and it will always be half of what you
See,
expect
I
it
honestly,
to be.
I don't know of one in Fuquay.
The one in Fuquay is right before you turn into the Walmart
Mm.
area. It's next to Aldi, and across from Panera.
Oh, this girl.
No, it's across from Wendy's.
Okay, this girl's funny because she's the person that gives you the Thunderstone,
Okay.
right? She'll call you, give you a Thunderstone, kind of like what Gina
Which is
does
how we
with-
evolved Keith
No.
into Thunder Alligator.
She talks about how guys give her presents and she gives them to you.
Ah, so she is a simp queen.
Oh, you want to see a really funny animation in this game? Shadow Ball.
That looks stupid.
Ooh, I'm spooky.
Looks like the original Metroid when you shoot. Mason said we asked for 2 salads and 3 finger plates and only got 1 of each. Well,
I know something good.
I never order salads from fast food places.
Boys
One,
give
because
me
they're too
items
expensive.
after battles, but sometimes they give me too much. Next time I can share some if you want. Let me get
Bro,
your
she's
phone
a
number.
playa.
She is.
Bro, they give her stuff, and yet she asks for our phone number.
Uh-huh.
She's into us.
Yeah.
What's her name?
Gina. No. What's
No.
her name? Diana? Dana?
Gina's weird. Dana's a cool name. I'm down with Dana.
Don't you have like a Mr. Mime or something?
It wasn't for me. It was for my parents.
God, that shows how many times I played Gen 2. I knew this guy had a Mr. Mime.
Yeah, never. That's just a general rule of thumb for me. Don't order a salad from a fast food place because
Unless it's Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A's got killer salads.
killer salad, bad portion size. Zaxby's
What
has.
do you mean?
Meaning, like, if you order and get it on a plate, it's not that much.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
But if you get a salad from Zaxby's on a plate, that thing will be filled to the brim and then some. You just won't get the right salad.
Chick-fil-A salads are a fan. I love
Corsola. They have a cute animation in XD. They like hop around.
Thunder Punch.
No, when I go to Zaxby's, it's either a big Zax snack, or if I'm really feeling it, a kickin' chicken sandwich is my go-to. I love the kickin' chicken sandwich. It's so messy on my fingers that I get the big Zax snack when I'm out and about. Yes, we do get no moo milk
Can we
here.
just point out that I went to the middle
Do we
of
get the
this-
mommy milk?
I went to the middle of this field and just randomly found a nugget because I played
Hey.
Gen 2 way too much. I knew that there was a nugget in that exact spot.
It was meant to be, Nathan.
Yes, this is the one where we have to feed.
Moo. Its cry is weak. Kill it.
No, we have to give
Harvest it for hamburger.
We have to give it berries, and we don't have any berries.
Where did all our berries go?
We use them.
Oh, you use berries?
Yeah.
Bro. But we had to save them for the milk.
We can go get more berries.
Go get more berries.
Well, I can't now.
Is there a tree next to the house?
There's one with a mint berry, but we need berries. Like the ones that restore 10 HP and are useless to us.
Oran berries.
Yes, orange berries in the new games, just berries.
I only really use berries in Hoenn. Because Hoenn doesn't give me enough healing items.
No, I use them in Sinnoh.
That's fair.
Yeah,
Sinnoh has a great berry system with the Pokepuffs. That's fair, yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's... Usually I use them to cure status effects or when I run out of potions.
Oh, yeah, using them to heal status effects.
That's the best use for them in my opinion.
Pikachu.
Ice Punch. See, you could have punched him in the face.
I could have. You are correct. That was definitely an option.
Yeah, Dave, tell us about your harrowing experience at my favorite restaurant. I'm only rubbing that in because I don't know. If I talk too long without someone stopping me, I just...
Oh, this is the route that we can find Miltank on.
Fill up that tank, boy.
Oh my god!
Catch it! Catch it! Catch it!
That's the rare encounter here.
Woohoo!
I hope I don't kill it.
Bro. And then name him
Gary Busey.
Name him Taros, but with a Z. Because he's a rapper. Bill? Name him Wild Bill.
Wild Bill.
I would have
Bro.
named him Bronco.
Toros. I can't believe... I don't want to name him Buffalo Bill because that makes me think of the Buffalo Bill from Silence of the Lambs.
No, I had a Webkins buffalo and I named him Bill.
Bill.
Have you seen Silence of the Lambs?
The Webkins
No.
was adorable.
Buffalo Bill's the antagonist in Silence of the Lambs. He's that transgender dude.
Oh, oof. Yikes. Wait, what?
Or I don't know if he's...
Silence of the Lambs is the cannibal guy.
Yeah, but the cannibal guy's not the villain in that movie.
Oh.
He helps them track
Oh yeah,
down
because he's
Buffalo
already
Bill.
caught.
I love Silence of the Lambs. I've not seen that in forever.
I like movies that don't make me scared or sad. That's why I was a little worried with a silent voice, because I was like, oh, this is so sad, but the ending is so happy. I was like, oh. Did you guys finish that?
Mhm.
Did you like it? It's my favorite movie.
It's great.
Favorite anime movie.
Can you, like, leave me alone?
I love happy, sappy romance, if you can't tell.
As do I.
Bro, when she says I love you and he's like, the moon? Yeah, the moon looks pretty good. I was like, oh no!
See, that's why it's good in English, because you actually hear her say,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, it's great.
I don't know why. I just enjoyed that one in Japanese.
Really? Nah, it works so much better.
Well, I'm sure it does. I was just saying. Then why did you watch Bunny Girl movie? Oh, facts. That one.
Why'd you watch
Well,
that?
no, that one ends happy.
What?
Bunny Girl movie.
What is that?
Bunny Girl Senpai.
Is that a movie?
Rascal Does Not Dream of a Dreaming Girl is the movie for the series.
Oh, okay. I did not. I knew
Oh,
it
I
was
was
a
like-
show.
5 or 6 years old, we went to a Zaxby's for a school thing or something. There was this magician who had a puppet with him sitting, putting on a show. I already didn't want to go sit with the other kids, and as soon as I did, he made a joke and pulled out some silly strings. Scared the heck out of me. That movie's the definition of sad. Till this day, I don't go to Zaxby's or go near the street. Just don't go on Wednesdays. I think that's children's night.
Wait, what movie is the definition of sad?
Rascal Does Not Dream of a Dreaming Girl. I will say it shocked me, and I was sad, but the ending's happy. The ending resolves it very nicely. It does get very sad.
I never watched that show.
It is so good.
Is it?
It goes into quantum physics. It's that good. It's crazy. Also, there's some waifus in that show, I'll admit.
Yeah, the title makes me nervous.
No, it's not raunchy. It's good.
Okay.
It's a good show. It's very good. I very much enjoyed that one. Animation style is gorgeous. The closing of every episode with one of the girls walking on the beach is so good.
Okay, we will teach strength.
Mason said watch it, Nathan, 3 times. That's 3 times recommending it to you. It's that good.
I would, but like I honestly.
It's on Hulu.
I don't watch.
I think it's on Crunchyroll.
The only stuff I watch is with her.
Yeah, watch it. You'd like it, I think. It has a mystery element to the series.
So you know what? I'll teach it to Wild Bull. And you know what? I won't teach it to Wild Bull. Cancel.
Freaking the only thing I hate about that show is 1, the season finale, the very ending scene, and 2, I hate that May doesn't really commit until the movie. Not May. Her name's not May. What am I thinking of? May's the girl from freaking Say I Love You. Mai is the girl from Bunny Girl Senpai.
See, Elliot watches a lot more than I do.
No, I just been watching it recently. They do need a season 2, and I think they're going to do it. Because as of right now, the movie only covers like half of the light novels.
Oh, that's right. There's no. I forgot about that in this game. There's no elevator.
Yeah.
You gotta go slamming through the floors.
Give us some good EXP, boy. Boy.
Oh wait, you don't fight me?
See, the reason I got that confused, Mason, is because the girl from Say I Love You is May, M-E-I, not M-A-I. Say I Love You needs a second season, but it was made in 2013, so I doubt it's getting one.
Don't you hate that?
It's stupid.
They announced a lot of second seasons recently.
Really?
Devil's a Part-Timer's getting a second season.
I want to watch the quintessential quintuplets and Horimaya.
What? What's that one about? I've seen quintessential quintuplets.
Horimaya is the newest. It's a relationship anime. In 2021. So I think they got renewed for a second season, but I just didn't want to watch it because I think they just finished airing the first season.
Quintessential quintuplets is good.
I also want to watch
I think honestly that was the
whatever
last
the whatever in the Franks show.
Darling in the
Franks. I want to watch that one.
Yeah, Devil's a Part-Timer's getting a season 2, which is fantastic. Because it has been on a season 1 since I was in middle school. And it's such a... Have you heard the thing about that one? So what it is, it's about Satan from an alternate dimension or something like that getting thrown into our dimension. And he tries to take it over by working at a McDonald's.
Oh, yeah, I think I've heard
It's so funny. It's hilarious. And it also has some mild romance subplots in it.
Mild romance.
Well, I mean...
As opposed to, like, just slight romance.
Well, no, mild romance.
Or,
that's
intense
that's
romance.
the actual term for it.
Yes, I know. I
Okay,
was
all
giving
right.
you crap about it. As we often do.
Don't blame me. Blame the English language. idiot.
Oh, get ready, Elliot. It's gonna be a wild ride, darling in the fangs. Is it sad? I don't like.
It is sad.
I don't like sad stuff. I like happy.
I didn't like it.
I like happy romances where the people stay together and are happy.
Controversial opinion. I thought Darling in the Franxx was not good. Why are you poking me with your feet?
That's why your name almost gave me a heart attack because I thought it was gonna end sad. I was like, oh crap.
I really want to watch Your Name again.
But
it's just so hard to find.
Good. I had to pirate it.
It's on YouTube.
123movies.com.
It's on YouTube.
Weathering with You was also good. I very much enjoyed that one. That one seemed like it was going to end sad, and then the ending surprised me. Another romance I recommend is Charlotte.
Isn't it weird? Okay, so in Japan, all those shows are meant for girls, but there are so many more guys that watch romance animes over here.
Yeah, because we're all sad and depressed because girls are mean.
It's just so weird.
You're lucky you found like the one girl in this general vicinity that isn't mean, Nathan.
Ayo.
Ayo. Double high five.
Ayo.
Yeah.
No, like, you need to watch Ancient Magus Bride. I own that on Blu-ray. That one's super
I need
sweet.
to watch the Speed Racer movie again because that's a good movie.
The live action or the...
The live action. I enjoyed that one.
I haven't seen that one.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. People hate it because it's so goofy, but it's a comic book movie. Of course it's goofy. You know?
Yeah.
It's not like gritty, serious reboot.
What the heck just happened? Oh, I went upstairs.
Dave sent a sad face.
Why did Dave send us that?
What is wrong, Dave? Do you need to talk it out? Welcome to Bounce Therapy.
Bounce therapy.
Firo! Spiro! Imagine sending out a Firo and then immediately sending out a Spiro.
You had a Spiro, and then a Firo, and then a Spiro. Ooh, rare candy. I think it's the first rare candy we've gotten this entire game.
Bro, use them all on Keith.
TM34.
Because Keith is just trying his best, man.
Keith's doing great.
However, I'm watching The Disastrous Life of Saki K. Psyche K. Fear me. No, I refuse.
What? How do I, what? So I have to fall down there somehow. Okay, so the one upstairs. Where does this lead then? Oh.
Honestly, I think that's a problem permeating our society right now. It's not even just girls, just people are mean.
I thought you were talking about not having staircases and having to jump
That
through
too.
the floor.
That too.
I was
We've gone
really
soft as a society. We just use elevators, man.
I
Back
was
in
like, what
my
the heck
day,
are you
we
talking
climbed
about?
stairs for a living. Gosh.
Ethan.
No, people are mean. There's not any nice people anymore.
Oh my.
Like I have to take a one in-person class at Wake Tech, and everyone is quiet. They don't say hi. They all just stare at their books. It's like, how am I supposed to make new friends when they're all mean? And all my old friends are nice to me. That's because we have a previously established relationship.
That was my problem at
It's like, how am I supposed to pick up chicks when all the chicks want to kill me?
Genuinely, the way I made friends, I found some guys that hit on me
Yeah.
and then told them I'm not into them, and they were like, "Oh, that's fine."
And then you have friends. Like, jeez. Wait, if that's not Ampharos, what is it?
It is an Ampharos.
But I was told there's no Ampharos.
We can't catch Ampharos in this.
Oh. Oh, so there's always been an Ampharos.
The real Ampharos was
Papaloo!
this Pokemon always kept the sea lit at night. Suddenly got sick. Cool. Awesome. We gotta go to Cianwood.
Right, Mason? It's difficult, man. Like,
Bottom floor.
it just, people kind of suck right now. And it's not even like anyone's fault. It's just society tells us to be mean to everybody. Because if someone has a different opinion or a different logic than you do, they're instantly the enemy. You can't be friends with anyone that's different because that's not cool. It's stupid. Like I can't say anything that I believe because then people just walk away. I'm like, all right, this
It's
is
surfing
nice.
time.
Like, do I have to go to some magical mountain in the middle of the Alps just to find another nice person in the world?
Welcome to the solo run.
Imagine naming your son Randall.
Imagine naming your son Toe Biden. Oh God, tentacle.
Catch it.
Okay.
I like how shiny his red is.
I remember one time I played through this game, I found a shiny tentacle here. Tentacle, sorry.
One time I played Pokemon Sapphire, and I found a shiny Zubat in a cave, and I thought it was a glitch and killed it. On purpose.
Oh my gosh, look at Tentacruel sprite.
Because I was like, oh, green Zubat, that's lame.
What should we name him?
Tenta Nice Guy. Or, alternatively, Tenta Chad.
Tenta Chad? I like it. You know what? That's a fair name.
Or Penta Chad.
Tenta Chill?
I like it.
Instead of Tentacool, Tentacruel, Tenta Chill.
Tenta Nice. Just Tenta overall nice
Oh, it
person.
fits perfectly.
Tenta overall nice person to be around.
Oh my gosh, another one.
Tenta most likely to succeed outside
Okay.
of high school.
We don't actually have one of you either, technically.
Imagine getting a shiny Pokemon in the older gens. I've only been able to get shinies in older gens. I've
Fun
never
fact.
caught a shiny in a newer gen.
I think I said this in the Gen 1 live stream, but yeah, my first shiny Pokemon wasn't even the Red Gyarados. It was on the route up to the Lake of Rage. I found a shiny Raticate, which is disgusting looking.
Eradicate and listen.
But I found it literally like maybe 30 steps away from the Red Gyarados.
Yeah, I've never been able to catch a Pokemon ever since they lowered the shiny encounter rate or raised the rate.
I'm trying to think. Oh, I found a shiny Sharpedo in
I just don't catch shinies. It's crazy, man.
Tend to Give.
Tend to care.
Tend to Love.
Tend to live, laugh, love.
You have to switch boxes if you want to catch more Pokemon. Oh, I
Oh.
forgot about that.
Yo, at least he calls you.
Yeah, I hate that mechanic.
Bro, every time we get an Eevee, we should name it Live, Laugh, and Love.
We only have one Eevee.
Well, we got one in Gen 1.
Oh, you're right. Change
Or
box.
alternatively, we could do it with Togepi, I think.
Why do we have to? Yeah, why? Only 20 spaces? Oh, and you have to save in between?
Yeah. It's so you can't save scum transferring Pokemon, I think.
I don't know. Oh, well.
Do you know about the shiny glitch in Diamond and Pearl?
Which one? The cute charm glitch?
I probably have heard of it. I just don't.
So, if it's the one I'm
Remember.
thinking of, what it is if you had a specific ID, like trainer ID, very specific
Oh,
one,
yeah.
and you used a Pokemon with cute charm at the front of your party, which is what it's supposed to do is attract Pokemon of the opposite gender, it made getting a shiny a 1 in 4 chance.
Yeah. I remember.
It was
that now.
ridiculous.
Hey, how do you guys feel about playing Lego Harry Potter?
I love Lego Harry
Should
Potter.
we play that on the channel?
I freaking... Oh, God. Okay, that's a trainer. I was like, no, I killed it! Yeah.
Because we're watching the Harry Potter movies, and I'm like, I remember Lego Harry Potter.
We were talking about the Harry Potter movie.
Bro, we had it on the Wii, so you could point the magic.
Yeah!
That's like the best way to play it, I think.
Okay, I'd just like to point out that I should probably train someone that isn't Joe Biden.
Oh shoot, you know what? They have the Lego Harry Potter collection on Switch. They probably put the gyro.
Do they?
Yeah, they probably put the gyro controls into
I
it.
don't remember them releasing that.
Yeah, because they did a 2-pack of a remaster for current gen consoles, and it's on Switch for like $30.
Well, I'm glad. Because I like those games.
We should play it.
They're the definitive way to enjoy Harry Potter. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Movies, books, Pshaw, Lego video game.
Okay, but movies because Ginny is adorable.
See, I'm not the only one that thinks Bonnie Wright's adorable.
But I'm the only single person in the room.
That is fair.
That is probably why.
Bonnie Wright was like, everyone liked Hermione and Emma Watson.
No. I hate Emma Watson.
But nah, Ginny, like,
Bonnie Wright is where it's at.
Ginny's
boy.
straight up the reason I liked Redhead so much for a while.
Agreed. Luna is cute, but like in a platonic way.
And also in like the kind of like, Luna reminds me a lot of Mulaney. And that's not a, oh my gosh.
Bro, what?
I
A
didn't know this.
mantine? Catch it. Use its own medicine against it. Use Swift.
Yeah, but like, I like the Harry Potter movies. I think they're wonderful movies.
Yeah, that's why I was saying we just watched Order of the Phoenix, and that one's probably my favorite because it strikes a very nice balance between happy
All right,
scenes and
we
plot
ran out of
scenes.
Pokeballs. Prepare to die.
That's the Remoraid under it with WTH. Yeah. It has its previous. Is it the previous? No.
No,
It has
Remoraid's an entirely
it has the
separate
separate Pokemon under its wing. Otto.
But yeah,
I am depressingly single.
listen, it's never a bad thing to be single.
True.
I love my wife,
That's true.
but it's always important.
It's a bad thing to be single and have little friends
Listen,
who you don't see on the daily.
advice is, yes, that is a fact, but advice,
Like, if I could hang out with Mason and Jack every day, then I'd probably be in a much better place mentally.
listen, one of the most important things you need to know is you gotta love yourself before you can love
Oh,
someone
no,
else.
that's entirely true. I most definitely agree with that. But I'm approaching
Dang
the
it, man
stage
time.
where I'm just dang lonely. All the freaking time.
I need to train someone that
And I-
is into
And it worries me that I've gotten into anime.
Yeah. You know what? That's fair.
Right? Can you see the little breadcrumb trails leading to a disastrous end?
You know, you raised some good points.
You can
John.
see you can see the evidence as
Ooh,
it lines up.
glare! I really wish I had that earlier. Glare paralyzes.
Right, Mason? It's not a good time right now. Like, it is a good time. It's always a
Also,
good time,
there aren't
as the
that-
song goes.
There aren't that many good girls out there.
Whoa! Facts. True.
I'm right.
Yeah.
I married a
No,
great one.
I agree. You found like the needle in
the
like
hay in the needle stack.
you found a needle in an IKEA full of haystacks. Basically.
Listen, I like the hay in the needle stack because every other girl's on.
That's true.
Hey!
I was about to say, wouldn't it be easy because it's a yellow thing in the middle of metal? But
Yeah, no,
I
it's,
see
it's
your,
easy to find one.
I see your point.
But
I
you
see your
cannot
point.
grab it.
That is very true. They're very true. You like half of them are like social justice warriors, and I'm like, man, I don't really care
that's right.
that much about politics. Like I do care about politics to the extent of I don't want my freedoms encroached upon.
And then you get a hold of feminists.
Freaking first wave feminism, like the original feminism, is fine because that was all about equal.
Yes, but now,
Nowadays feminism is about superiority, and I'm like, I just want to live my life. Leave me alone. I don't care. I think all people are fine. I morally have objections to some
yeah.
practices of people, but I'm not going to hate them for it.
Unfortunately, a lot of feminisms now, what they don't realize they're doing is they're taking away what makes women special.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have absolutely no problem with being female.
That's right, wasn't
I
it?
have
Being
no
female's
problem.
dope.
Do
I
you-
don't. You know what? I don't understand. The women who fight to work like 80 hours a week on their own. I'm like, if I was socially allowed to stay home and have
I have
someone
no
else
problem.
pay for my stuff,
I
do you
have
know how
no-
happy I would be?
No, what
I
was
have
it?
no problem being the quote unquote weaker sex. That just
what's
means
what's
I'm
so wrong with being a stay-at-home parent? You get to eat and you get to take care of kids. That's dope.
Okay, so like genuinely, while I'm at work, I see a bunch of people who like are stay-at-home parents because I'll go out.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, you're living the good life.
What? Right? 100%.
Like, gosh, being a stay-at-home parent
if I could,
would be dope.
if I could stay home and just be able to focus on something without having to split my mind between that
like,
and then work.
Think about it like this, right? First off, like if your significant
Oh, we got
other,
Shucky.
Yeah. If your significant other has a high enough paying job, right?
Yeah.
And you can stay at home, take care of your kids, homeschool your kids, be able
Take
to
care of the house.
Yeah.
Take care
Get
of
caught
meals.
up on laundry.
Bro,
my
I honestly,
gosh.
I wish I had more time to learn how to
Get
cook
caught
because I
up on
find it very fun.
laundry.
I love.
Okay.
Don't get me started on
so
laundry.
back
It's
when,
so takes forever.
whenever I was leaving,
we can't run the laundry machine and the dishwasher at the same time.
Really? You power draw?
No, they're hooked up to the same line.
Oh.
water, yeah.
The same water line.
But no. What it is like I'm like, man, bro, being a stay-at-home parent would be dope.
I mean, it's like,
But I
how
can't-
how many times in life do you have a free chance to actually stay home and be provided for?
But like I wanted to be a what was it?
Beyond the age of
I
18.
wanted to go to culinary school, but I 100% can't do culinary school
Yeah.
because of my allergy.
I would love to be able to learn how to cook and
Cooking's fine.
do that. It's fun. Like, I can make killer hash browns, but that's just the thing. It's pre-made frozen hash browns.
Who cares as long as
I
it's
can
good.
make like the best scrambled egg,
The
but that's the
only-
easiest of the eggs to make.
The only meal that I can make from scratch consistently delicious is stroganoff. I
It
make
is
a mean
really
beef
good.
stroganoff.
She makes a really good beef stroganoff.
Yeah.
I can make, and I don't use none of the box stuff. You get the angel hair pasta noodles because those are the best. Those are the best noodles. I'm accepting no, change my mind. No, you can't. Angel hair pasta is the best. Anyways, moving on. You get angel hair pasta. You get,
Is that like the super thin noodles?
you get the, I use turkey ground because
Okay.
it's cheaper and it's better for you.
Fair. Fair.
So, and you don't have to worry about the fat.
True.
You don't have to worry about draining the fat or anything. So you brown up the turkey ground, then you put in a can of cream and mushroom soup,
Ooh.
and then you add a little bit of milk, sour cream. You can do milk or sour cream, just some form. You can do heavy whipping cream, just some form of liquid.
Yeah.
A dash of ranch.
So
some
is it kind of like a
spices,
stew?
and then, yeah, it's basically almost like a spaghetti sauce, a very meaty spaghetti sauce.
Oh, okay.
And then you just pour it over the noodles.
A ragu, if you will.
I don't know what ragu is.
But yes, I make, that is the one meal that I consistently make good.
Yeah.
It's the first meal I ever learned how to cook.
Now,
This is
don't get
fun.
me wrong. Give me anything in an air fryer and you will have something cooked and edible within 10 minutes.
No, absolutely. But
I
that's the
can
one
ma-
meal that I can actually cook from scratch.
Yeah, from scratch. Exactly.
Because I don't cook a lot of stuff from scratch.
Yeah.
You know, I,
I
have
make
no
stir
idea if
fry
we're gonna be able
good,
to do
but
this,
that's
Jim.
not from scratch.
We'll have to find out.
What is stir fry? Is that just chopped up vegetables you cook?
Mhm.
Okay.
You throw in a little chicken.
Oh,
I get
and
the
you
stir fry with
stir
the
it
noodle.
while frying it.
Yeah, and I get the one with the noodles in it, and then you put it over rice.
Mm.
Pre-cook the chicken, throw it in there.
Now, rice is weird for me. I don't like
Rice
I don't
is
like
so-
plain rice.
Rice is really hard to cook right.
Yeah. I like the chicken fried rice that you get from Chinese places, but that's probably very unhealthy for me.
My mom knows how to make it and make it good.
And I like rice
She's
from
made fried rice before, and I'm like, ow, this is the woman that doesn't cook anything.
yeah.
No, I'm serious. My mom's burned water. She doesn't mind me telling. She doesn't mind me telling you either. She has burned water.
Imagine burning the water before it evaporates. That's whack. Yeah, and I also
My
like
mom is
the
not a great
I like the
cook.
rice from Tenko Japan. Have you been to Tenko Japan?
I don't think so.
It's a
This is gonna be
very
awesome.
good. Oh. Oops.
My mom doesn't cook much. The stuff that she cooks is good.
Yeah.
It's just my dad. My dad always did all the cooking growing up.
Yeah.
All right, who's ready to lose a gym?
Who are we fighting? Fighting type?
Chuck. Yeah, I have no idea.
Do we
how
not
we're
have
gonna-
Kenya?
Oh, no.
Do we not have our ace in the hole with a flying type move?
Oh well, here we go.
Okay. Good thing we have a normal type.
Who's ready to fight Wario?
I'm thinking.
It's a me. What? Look at him,
It's a me, Chuck.
Schumer.
Bro, he only has 2 Pokemon. Chuck Schumer. What a nerd.
All right,
Isn't he the Democratic committee leader?
glare.
Or the
This is going
House
to be
leader.
awful.
Mason said, look, I know anime is for people with depression, but I honestly enjoy it because I just like the crazy genres and the great animation. I love the animation of some of these things. It's gorgeous.
All right,
I just appreciate it visually.
so we took down that.
Mason said, what I'm trying to say is anime can be for anyone, not just those who are depressed. Facts. There's just a stigma behind watching anime because it's from Japan.
Oh my gosh, I just got.
I'd love to
crit.
visit Japan. I'd love to see the countryside. It'd be very beautiful. And like all the little shrines and stuff.
Bro, we did it.
Bro, we can use fly. Do
We
we
got
have
that
fly?
No, we get it out here from.
Well, then that's pretty
We get it from her.
useless. Oh, that's right. This is the generation where just random NPCs give you stuff.
Yeah, and they made it a lot better in Heart Gold Soul Silver because they'll stop and be like, "Oh, hold on, I
Yeah,
have
they'll
something
actually
for you."
event trigger to you. Oh, we got a guy by the PC.
I don't think he's important.
Yeah, he is. He can tell by just looking at us.
Mhm.
That's how important he is. He can
Oh,
just
did you
look at
hear-
us and
okay.
tell.
Another random thing that I told you about this because it was while we were playing Heart Gold and Soul Silver.
Among
that
Us?
something that something was discovered in Heart Gold Soul Silver back in I think it was like December, right?
Okay.
Where if you manage to have all of your because people were trying to find ways to soft lock the game just for research,
Just to
purposes,
figure
right?
out, yeah.
And they found out if you manage to soft lock yourself in Cyanwood City in Heart Gold and Soul Silver by leaving like your surf and like fly users at the daycare and stuff like that, and then teleporting back to Cyanwood City using teleport
Okay.
and soft lock yourself like that, there is an NPC in the Pokemon Center that will give you a free tentacle.
Oh!
So that you can have,
yeah.
so that you can surf.
I was going to say, couldn't you just use a fishing rod and catch a water type?
But the fishing rods are optional.
Yeah.
So there's always a chance that you don't have a
That's
fishing
true.
rod. It was crazy. Anyway.
And if you didn't have Totodile, I guess. If you chose a different...
Well, but that's the entire
starter.
thing. If you put your, like, HM users...
Yeah.
Because you can't release Pokemon that have HMs.
Yeah. That's wild.
Anyway. All right.
Onward! Where's next?
The
next-
Steel Gym. I think we can definitely beat the Steel Gym tonight.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Just send out Miss Kitty. Smack him around a little bit.
I got a change box. I need to... Who can fly? Scary!
Pokemon.
Deposit. Goodbye, Shucky. Okay, then, I'm sorry, we gotta change the box. The box too.
Honestly, if you guys didn't want to waste gas driving up here tomorrow, we could just all meet on Discord.
I'm actually completely fine with that.
That'd work. I was thinking it through. It'll be the same kind of sound delay
Yeah.
as if we were here with Caleb. I'd be fine with that. I'll just stream my PC. I'll pull up like a Google Doc or something with
Plus,
points
see,
to talk over.
then you wouldn't have to feel so bad. So you could go with your mother and go get a haircut.
What?
Yeah, just
we,
pop,
We'll meet.
just pop
we'll
in
meet over
earbuds or something.
Discord.
That way you guys don't have to drive up here at any time. Since we don't need to record this week. Next week we probably will have to. Which will be the last week
One of my
before you go on
webtoons
call, right?
updated.
No. I go on call the last week of this month. And I think we have 2 more weeks this month.
Okay.
I think. You might want to check.
Yeah, I'll check to make sure.
Who's on call this week? Junior. Junior's on call this week. Then it's Brian. Then Derek. Then me.
Okay.
So yeah, I have...
Yeah, tomorrow we'll cover what our plans are for the air fry as a series, and we'll go over how many dates we have left in the year and what foods to assign to which day. According to plot lines, we'll try and flesh out the subplots to the finale, and then we need to go over. I think it would be beneficial for us in the channel to re-establish what our goals are in terms of the YouTube content. Just going forward, so we aren't as. I'm hesitant to say we're aimless in what we're doing. It's just it's like if you had a cult or like a scope, like a camera lens. It's just like slightly blurred in what we're doing. We just need to focus us in. I think. It's not a bad thing. That just comes with growing after 5 years of the channel. 4 years. Also, I'm going to put together a best of for the early days. Because I think I only did a best of for 2019 and 2020. There's all of 2018 I can do. Some of those early episodes, I get so nostalgic watching. Because it felt like we were so young back then. I was, if you listen to my voice.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous.
Alright, so I think, we could definitely take on this gym.
But especially the first episodes of Kingdom Hearts, our main joke was just screaming really loud.
Yeah.
And then Garcon.
Alright. Jasmine.
Bro, Dave, what college is the audition for?
Who did she...
You got...
she got into...
I saw she got into High Point?
It was...
No, ECU.
ECU, App.
And App State.
And then there was one other. Western.
That's what it is. It was one of those something CU colleges.
I think there was one more. I just don't remember.
Appalachian. Well, hope it goes well.
Yeah, because that's the last one she has to audition for musically.
Yeah.
She's gotten to all of them academically. She's just got to audition for them musically.
Mud Slap.
She did that with ECU.
I auditioned to the NC State marching band after getting denied into NC State and made it because the Raleigh Cooperating Colleges clause.
Wait, you got denied getting into NC State?
Yeah, but because NC State has this thing called the Raleigh Cooperating Colleges Agreement, where any college operating in the city of Raleigh can send their kids to the marching program at NC State. That's how they get their numbers so high. Because, like, Meredith College doesn't have a marching program, and, like, Wake Tech has nothing but classes and, like, a volleyball team. I think a basketball team. Like, all these colleges don't have major football or marching band programs. So, through this college agreement, as long as you're a registered student, you can take the class credit at NC State.
Well, this could be bad.
I think it works
That's
for...
cool.
I think it works for any class at NC State you can take. It's just like a loophole agreement for fine arts students as well.
Yes, please.
Which is pretty dope, but I don't think I like Wake Tech right now.
Oh my gosh, we somehow managed to do that.
I'm honestly thinking of going to Liberty. I don't know.
We somehow managed to do that.
Bro, sick. Suck it, Jasmine.
She was like
Although
level,
you look pretty cute.
she was level
You suck.
She was level 32.
We are level not 32.
No.
I'm gonna grind us up to level 30s. Like,
Well, be careful.
I'm gonna keep Keith below his evolution so we can see that on camera.
He evolves at level 30.
Yeah. If any of the other team is about to evolve, I'll keep him lower.
No, the rest of our team's fully
Everyone's
evolved.
good?
Yeah.
I guess I'll take us to like 37, 38 around there. Or I could take us straight to 40. It's up to you.
So wait, if you go to Liberty, what's gonna happen?
I'm getting a car and driving home every weekend so we can stream and record.
Oh my god.
That's why I said I'm only thinking about it.
Yeah.
It's not even that bad. It's like a 42 hours.
I just like to point out we went from 18 to 42.
Woo!
And we actually had a shorter stream tonight.
Yeah. Well, Liberty's only like 3 hours away. It's fine. I could.
It's a little bit more than 3 hours, I think.
Is it?
Hold on.
Isn't Lynchburg like right near the border?
There's an easy way to figure this out.
Google Maps?
Yeah.
Google
Yeah.
Maps.
Woo!
App State is far
Honestly,
away.
the only reason I consider Liberty right now is because, one, their praise team is phenomenal, and I love the idea of having worship nights.
Mhm.
And two, everyone there seems so happy and pleasant.
No, it's only
It's such a change from all the doom and gloom of society
It's
in
only-
the greater Raleigh area.
it's only 2 hours and 45 minutes away.
Honestly, that's not bad.
I think it's actually closer than App.
Oh,
Oh
definitely.
yeah, definitely.
App's way up in boom.
I know. Don't
We went to App one time for a competition,
Yeah.
2017. We had to get on a charter bus
It's
at
30 minutes
4
also.
a.m. just to get there by 10 o'clock.
All right. That was good.
But yeah, I'm only considering it right now just because I feel like I'm doing nothing at Wake Tech.
Yeah.
But me actually attending Liberty University is stringent on a bunch of different variables. That if they don't happen, then there's no point, you know?
Mhm.
Because if I don't get a car, I can't come back to record Bounce Pad.
Liberty's actually like not the easiest school to get into.
I can imagine, yeah.
Like I know Mulaney could get into it.
Yeah, because she's smart and like a lady, so she's an oppressed minority.
Well, no, she's like
I'm a PK and an
she's
MK.
her father's a pastor.
Oh, does that give you
Yeah,
like
they
a?
give-
I'm a PK and an MK.
I think they straight
What's
up.
an
Preachers
MK?
kids, missionaries
I
kids.
think they straight up give you.
I've been
Oh.
halfway around the world twice.
I think they straight
Whack.
up give you like
A scholarship?
Yeah, preacher's salary ain't much.
Yeah, they give you like a huge.
We spent
That would make sense. Liberty.
when
now
we
that I
moved
think
from
about it.
Yeah.
Florida to North Carolina to start the camp ministry. We spent entire year traveling to different churches to get support. That year we went to 30 different churches all up and down the East Coast,
That's
from
crazy.
Florida to Pennsylvania
Which
and
is-
Ohio.
Yeah, that's wild.
Which again, I'm glad it is because
That is
honestly,
why I was homeschooled.
Liberty's extremely expensive.
yeah,
Like it's a very like it's
it's a nice.
well because
nice campus.
it's also out of state
Mhm.
tuition, which makes it a ton more. Because I was thinking of going there.
Does out of state make it more?
Uh huh.
Some schools here make out of school less, or
Mhm.
out of state less,
Yeah.
so that they get outside.
But fun
people going
fact,
there.
do you know what else is considered in-state schooling? South Carolina.
Really?
I homeschooled
The Carolinas are considered one.
That's crazy.
the
So you can
entire
get in-
reason
you
that
can
we
get into
started
Clemson.
homeschooling.
Do you have to register
because
as
I
a
was
state
never home.
citizen to be considered in state, or is it just like you're,
I think it's just Carolina.
current-
It's the same thing with Dakota.
or is it like you're currently residing in that state? Does it count as in state?
You have to be registered as a citizen of North Carolina. Trust me, you have to declare residency to North Carolina.
Yeah.
because
That's awful.
I
Mulaney-
went through an
Mul-
entire battle with that.
Yeah.
Because fun fact, my parents are still residents of Florida.
Yeah.
So, because they're dual residency,
Mm.
they claim dual residency. Because we still have a house in Florida that we don't use.
Mhm.
We built it from the ground up. You lived in it for a year and a half, and we moved. So now it's for pastors and missionaries.
That sounds like my parents with our house in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, so it's now used.
After
for
Olivia was
well-
born, we moved to California.
we use that house now for pastors and missionaries who need a break, free of charge.
As like a resting stop.
So now that's where we went. That's where we rented it for our honeymoon too.
Because see, that's another one of the variables. Because one of the reasons why I went to Wake Tech was so specifically it wouldn't be expensive.
Well,
Because my parents have been paying private
For
school
a
tuition.
and
while-
to be fair, it's a very, very good.
I did not have a state.
Yeah.
I was a non-resident of a state because they determine your residency based off of your parents' residency.
Aha, living that
And-
nomad life.
Well, I can't be declared a Florida resident because I have a North Carolina driver's license.
Okay.
But they declared me a non-resident based off the fact that my parents are Florida residents, which meant I couldn't apply for college.
Oh, that sucks.
Or I couldn't. No, it wasn't college that I couldn't apply for because I was already doing CCP program.
Yeah.
It was I couldn't apply for any form of financial aid.
Oh, yeah. The government sucks.
So I couldn't apply for financial aid. I had to get residency declared to get my scholarship. So, yeah.
That's wild.
I had to I had to send in a whole bunch of documents proving that, yes, I am a North Carolina. I live here. I mean,
Yeah.
it was coming to the point where my parents are we're going to charge you rent so you're not living as a dependent on us or
Yeah.
something like that. Because we had to contest it for quite a while
Can
to
I just
actually
say,
get it.
government processes and programs are garbage. and
Yep.
Don't work.
Yep.
It was very frustrating because I got
Except
a full,
if you're going to vote, in which you don't even need an ID,
Yeah.
you can just
I had
change the state of our nation just because you are physically here.
I had a full scholarship that I couldn't access until after I had proven that I had tried for financial aid because
Yeah.
I didn't have to pay anything for college. Fun fact, because I did CCP program and they started a stay the course scholarship so that people wouldn't just leave the college after high school. They would actually finish out their program.
Yeah.
So they paid for everything.
Yeah, I know, like Jack,
Okay.
because his father passed away, he gets full financial aid to go to college, completely, basically free of charge.
But like, no, genuinely, I was thinking about going to Liberty back because again, I went for Seafall.
Yeah. Oh, I loved
It's
it.
sick. It's so good. And no, like I genuinely
Like,
I went with Sean.
Yeah.
And Sean decided whenever he saw the music building, he was gonna go there.
The turning point was actually going to Convocation
Yeah.
and just hearing it. Because Convocation, they had us go to the music hall auditorium.
But it was ridiculously
The Vine
expensive.
Center is crazy.
It's ridiculously expensive.
Yeah.
Even with scholarships. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's. I don't want to make my parents pay after they've already paid for an entire life of private schooling. Especially at Wake, they had to raise their dues.
What was it? I could get into NC State, and I could get into NC State on a loophole.
Because you're Mexican.
No.
You are an oppressed minority.
Yeah, no. It's because I technically lived on a farm.
You're a super gay Mexican.
No, I lived on No, I lived on a farm,
Okay.
right?
So agriculture.
Yeah, I could get into the agriculture department with like an 80%. Like they would pay 80% of my entire
That's
tuition.
crazy.
It was ridiculous. And then I could do what Valerie did, where she went to the agriculture department, and then after 2 years in the agriculture department, she transferred out of that.
Is Valerie still alive? Like,
I
is
have
she
no
still
idea.
is she still a person? Is
Yeah,
she still like
she has a kid.
Is she still a thing? Because I heard the last I heard was she had a kid, but they weren't married yet.
She had a kid. They were planning on getting married last year in October, but then delayed it because,
A whole bunch of those people just not like fallen, like gone crazy. They've just fallen off of my radar. I don't know about them anymore.
Yeah.
I didn't even know Sean shaved his head until the wedding.
Well, he shaved it like 2 days before.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like a really recent thing. He's engaged now.
Yeah.
I don't say again. I don't.
I hope
talk
he
to-
invites me to that wedding.
I don't talk to that many people. Sean said he was going to invite me to his wedding because I invited him to mine.
Reciprocate.
Yeah, I was like, bro. But like, I've talked to Cameron Taylor a little bit, but like, I don't.
Oh, I haven't talked to
with
Cameron since I saw him on campus
Because, like-
working janitor shift.
Because what it is him and a bunch of the people that go to Wake Tech, they hang out together, right?
Yeah.
But like, first off, I don't go to Wake Tech anymore. But even besides that, they all live in Apex.
Oh yeah.
I live nowhere near Apex. I live like,
Apex is another thing. Like, does it exist?
Hold
is
on.
it a thing?
let's figure out.
Everyone's like, "Oh, Apex." I'm like, I don't think I've ever in my life been to the town of Apex.
Apex.
I've been to
I've
places.
been to Apex.
I've been to places,
in
located
Apex.
in Apex.
But,
I've
yeah,
never
I don't think
seen
I've ever
the town of
driven
Apex.
through like
It
the
is.
town of Apex.
It is.
Like, my sisters
straight
went to
up-
Middle Creek, which is registered Apex, but that's like 10 minutes down the road or something, you know?
It is straight up an hour away from our house.
That's crazy.
It is ridiculous.
Life, man.
Yeah.
This is why we need to bring back the podcast. We have too much to say and not enough
I
time to
love
say
the
it.
podcast.
We could bring back Bounce Cast. Oh, shoot. If Caleb's on board, he could be producer. He could run the cameras. We could do face cams again.
I haven't talked to him about that. I just told him about the Red Ridge one.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's when we're going to bring up all this garbage. Oh,
Gina!
it must be on a timer
Susan!
rather than
Susan!
footsteps.
Alright.
Bye. Let's chat again.
I forgot to talk to the dude who gives us fire stones.
What's Chad been saying?
You know what,
Western
Gina?
is too far for me. It's more secluded than App. Western's too prissy of a school. Their music program is super elitist. I don't like it.
Oh yeah, because they have like.
They're a music school.
That's the one where the flute professor's like an actual professional flautist.
Probably.
He invented the piccolo thing.
Really?
He invented piccolo.
He
No,
invented
What-
pickles.
Jess,
He's
Dave,
piccolo
correct
teacher.
me on it. What did he invent? He invented like a thing for the
His
piccolo.
name-
His name is Piccolo
It's
Rick.
patented.
His name is Jackson Piccolo. He invented the piccolo.
No, he didn't invent
It's like
the
Piccolo.
He
It's
invented
like
a
Piccolo
thing for
Brian.
it.
He's Irish, like O'Malley.
Like a double reed thing.
Piccolo
or something
O'Malley.
Like that.
I'm just gonna like.
Catch it.
This isn't wild.
And
You fool.
that and JCC are the ones I've already closed my mind to. Does Johnson Community have a big music program?
No.
Mm-mm.
Which is why she said she doesn't want to go there.
Yeah, the main reason why I didn't go to that is it was too far away from Raleigh, and I wanted to visit my family every weekend. See, I don't want to visit my family every weekend. I just got to work for the clout, man.
Oh boy.
Bounce pad. How is
I
Jack?
didn't ever want to go away for
Jack
college.
who?
Jack he's happening. He's hip and happening. He's
I-
not taking in-person classes at State because he hates NC State, which is fair. NC State sucks
Why
as a
does
school.
why does he go there?
Because of he's going into cybersecurity,
Ah.
and they have a program. It's not the greatest program, and he's complained to me very often about how he has to take half of his classes are liberal arts classes, preaching to him about race and gender equality. And I'm like, how is that necessary to a guy who's going to be doing cybersecurity? You know?
So he doesn't stereotype against the people he's securitying.
Of course.
Oh, I see. You're Mexican. You must need high-grade security protecting you from those drug cartels.
Yeah. And honestly, we've talked about this. Jack could take like a 2-month.
He's a ginger. Isn't he technically an oppressed minority?
Don't get him started on that. It's true.
I oppress.
But
Have you ever
he could
noticed
take
it's
like
only
a
an
2-month
oppressed thing if you're a male ginger?
Huh? What?
Huh?
People only seem to make fun about the oppressed gingers.
They only make
being
fun of
when a
male gingers.
Well, because sometimes female gingers are mean.
That is fact. Female gingers have. There's a very fine line.
Female gingers can either be incredibly sweet or incredibly mean. There's like no in between, and the line is blurred half the time. You know?
Yeah, they're also either incredibly attractive.
Bonnie Wright, very attractive, very sweet. Most other gingers, very
No,
mean.
very mean and very not. Bonnie Wright.
We should do a tier list of gingers.
It's just a Bonnie Wright.
And everyone else.
Every other ginger.
And the Wikipedia article for gingers is at the bottom.
It's S tier, and it's just Bonnie Wright and Jack, and then every other ginger that's ever existed.
Put that on the docket. That's going to be a video for a one-off.
You know what?
I'll write that down for tomorrow.
Jack's all right.
Jack could be A+ tier. No, Jack's doing good. But we've talked about this. Me and him.
This is my ginger.
Me
in
and
my
him.
class.
All right, she's cute.
She's also 3.
Well, yeah.
She looks
That's
like
what I
she's
mean,
gonna
adorable.
turn into
A meme.
a mean
Oh,
girl ginger. No, I can still see it.
but Jack could take like
She's got the cheeks.
a 2-month certification course for cybersecurity and get
No,
all the
she's a
things he would
sweetheart.
get from 4 years at NC State.
Yeah.
Which I agree with him. Like, there's not much point of him taking classes at NC State.
I still want to get my DJ's license just to get my DJ's license. I have my Justice of the Peace license. It's probably expired by now.
What does that mean?
I can legally be the person who officiates a wedding.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I got that back in high school. Like, literally.
Yeah, can't you do it online?
Yeah, I did it like the day I turned 18 because I was bored, and it was like,
I should
think
probably-
it was like $20, and I was like, okay, cool, I'll
Is
do
it
it.
easy? I should probably do that just to have it.
It's not a. I don't remember. Where
That's
I
one
got
thing
it.
I'm going to try and do over the summer is get a motorcycle license.
Because
Because motorcycles are cheaper than
my
cars.
senior year at Wake Christian, the
Motorcycle insurance.
no, the person
See, I don't
the
have
person who
insurance
taught
that I'm paying for
chemistry at the
myself.
time, her name was Miss
Because I don't
Bryant,
have a job.
and Miss
I
Bryant was
understand.
like 27. She was super young.
Oh, Miss Bryant?
Yeah, she went back to
Yeah, she went back for
eBay,
her
man.
master's,
You
right?
can
Yeah.
get some
she went back to
older
NC State.
cars pretty cheap.
And what it was is
Some of the
she-
stuff the kids would say about her was like, oh, that's gross. Don't say that.
She well, it was the funniest. She came into the class one day and she had gotten her DJ's license.
Really?
Yeah, like she was just like, yeah, I got my DJ's license. It's like, it was like $100 in like an online
Wicka
quiz.
wacka wacka kids.
So she was like, help me pick out my DJ name. Because we were her home.
DJ Brian.
We were her homeroom class. So
You should have referred to that as her homie class.
she was honestly like the entire time there.
I wish I could have had her.
I had a bunch of like, because like middle school, you had like either one of 3 homeroom teachers,
Yep.
right? But then as you got into high school and you started having to take electives, you were like, again, my freaking senior year, I had chemistry. So I had like 3 people from my grade in the class besides
And it's
me.
like all juniors.
Yeah, it was 3 seniors and me. Then
I didn't take a science senior
I think 4 juniors, 1 sophomore, and 1 freshman.
Yeah.
It was just a mixed bag of people. And because of that, it was freaking fantastic.
Those are some of the best classes.
It was so good.
Yeah.
Guys, it's the chicken doo-doo.
Well, we just talked for 23 minutes about random
It's a
stuff.
chicken doo-doo.
That's why we need to bring back the podcast.
Absolutely. I'll put that on the docket for tomorrow.
We can become a Spotify original just like Joe Rogan. And that one with Bruce Springsteen and Obama.
And we can get controversy because we're white.
You're white.
Okay,
I plan on writing that to the grave.
That could be the intro.
don't worry, guys. You have your token female.
You're an oppressed woman. You're an oppressed Mexican. I'm an oppressed white
I'm
straight.
not Mexican. I'm Colombian.
I'm a white.
Excuse me, Latin X.
And I'm a white straight Christian male. I'm the most oppressed out of all of us. We could be the oppressed cast.
What was it? I was joking.
Welcome to the most
I was
oppressed
joking-
podcast in the nation.
I was joking with Justin last night about how there's no good, because he was talking about stand-up, and I was like, bro, I actually would try stand-up if there were any good comedy clubs.
Yeah, there's
locally.
nowhere to go around here.
There's one in Durham and there's one in Charlotte, but those
Yeah.
are really far drives. And I was like, it's because I was like, he was like, just get in the Cracker Barrel and just start going.
Bro.
It's like, what are you gonna do? Arrest me? I'm Hispanic, not black.
Bro, do your stand-up on Bounce Pad. We'll get more
I
views.
feel
Do it on our episodes.
just being able to claim that. Listen, if Elizabeth Warren can get into what was it, Harvard? Was it Harvard or Yale?
Elizabeth Warren?
Yeah, she got.
I think
into,
it was Yale.
She got into one very prestigious college.
I hate Elizabeth
by
Warren.
claiming her
Her Native American.
Native American heritage, which was like 256. I am like 1/8 or 1/16 Colombian. I plan on writing that to my grave.
Oh, Mason, we'll definitely have guests on the podcast if we bring it back.
100%.
I was thinking of starting either a podcast or like a project.
We could do a crossover with Bruce Springsteen and
Bro!
Obama.
So, Mr. Obama, being a minority myself, I understand what you go through on a daily basis.
I understand how hard it can be.
Yes, Nathan Bailey, it is very difficult. I know you would understand as well, and I'm glad we could have this opportunity to.
I'm glad
chat.
to get a personal experience from
How does racial inequality affect you,
Latinx person.
Um,
No, Mr. Obama.
Mr. Obama? It's Latina, please.
You can't. I'm fine with Latino. A Latinx kind of taxing on the tongue. I understand.
Thank you. I never know how to refer to.
Oh no!
your kind.
I respect. You're kind.
So, homies.
Homie.
That's like his get out of jail free card. Anytime he says something,
No,
like
no,
a little
no.
racy.
I was president.
Homies, or you'll be sent to national security prison. Bro, we'll bring you on, Mason. I was thinking either starting a podcast series or a podcast project just called I Talk to My Friends. And I just bring on random people and they just talk about themselves.
Me talking to a wall.
So, how you holding up?
That's the entire episode.
It's just been 38 minutes of silence.
But just-
And it ends with you crying like I'm sorry. Oh gosh. Brief
All right.
reminder: Obama and I share a birthday.
Oh yeah, that's right. She did mention that like.
Does that make you honorary black?
What if he gets some like special perks?
Do you get like a presidential
Jesse, you are
recognition?
dangerously close to a ginger.
I wouldn't know.
Her hair's like reddish brown.
I have a red beard.
I wanted to speak. You have a long red beard.
I do have a red beard. It's the Colombian.
Then what's it for me?
Wasn't it last week?
Am I also Colombian? Am I honorary Latinx?
Is Hispanic only a genuine question? Is Hispanic only Mexican?
I think Hispanic is anything south of the U.S.
Is
and then
it?
Spaniard is anything from actual Spain.
I know Spaniard is Spain.
Colombia is just from Colombia.
Colombian, yeah.
Latino's anything from Latin America.
Yeah, Latinos from Latin America. But you say Brazilian, you say Peruvian.
I guess that's
But you don't say
that's like
Do you
that's
say
like
Honduran?
no. I think that's the difference between Asian and Japanese, Chinese. Like Asian's like the general race.
Yeah, I feel like it would be.
Asian is
You know what?
Asian's the race. Japanese is the ethnicity.
I don't want to get fact checked for this.
Because ethnicity is like the place you come from. Race is the specific skin tone, I think.
Hispanic versus Latino. Sure, why not?
Dave said I was a mild redhead when I was younger. When I'm in the sun, it shows more.
Oh, okay.
I just have red hair in my
You know
beard.
what? It's time for me to admit my mistakes.
Please.
Yes,
Own
absolutely.
up. Own up.
Hispanic refers to people with a Spanish language background. Specifically.
Wait, so you could speak Spanish,
No.
be stock flower white.
Language background. That means it has to be your first language.
Yeah, so if you're just bleached white and just raised speaking Spanish, you could be considered Hispanic?
And like if you were
'Cause if-
white
if
and
you-
adopted by a
And yeah, and if you're basing it just on like the language spoken, that could apply to anybody.
That's still strange because like I literally
You could raise a Russian. You could
never
raise a Russian
considered-
baby in like Puerto Rico, and he's speaking Puerto Rican. That's not a language.
I never,
That was
Puerto
extremely racist. I'm sorry.
Puerto Ricans. No,
No, they speak Portuguese, don't they?
Portuguese, the language. No, but like I don't consider people from Spain.
People from Brazil
Hispanic?
speak Portuguese.
That's just like
Portuguese.
Spanish than you normally think.
That blows
That
my
is
mind.
true. They use the Vosotros. They use the
It's a different
Vos
Spanish than you think
form
it
of
would be
Spanish.
in
It's still strange because okay, you know what that does make sense though. To be fair, the difference between because you sometimes hear them interchangeably, but I guess yeah. Yeah, okay.
That's the only thing that kind of broke my brain when I think about it is the difference between race and ethnicity, because
So Hispanic would be ethnicity,
that's like the
ethnic
the
background.
culture of the area. Race is what's in the blood, I think.
But we are getting extremely deep for this.
This is what you sign on for. We talk the real stuff, man.
So okay, Mr. Obama, can you come?
Yes, Nathan Bailey.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, homie. I'm here for you, bro.
It's Latin. It's Latinx, but Latino works.
Okay.
But don't call me Hispanic. That was my fault. I made the mistake.
Oh, it's all good, man. It's all good.
Hey guys, I'm
got
Bruce Springsteen.
Bruce, I was about to speak.
Bruce Springsteen.
Do you have any grape
I
Fanta
can't
or watermelon in the house?
handle my liquor.
So Bruce, what's it like to ride a tractor?
Yeah, man.
Because I know you grew up in rural New Jersey. So you would know how to handle yourself on a combine.
Bruce
Combine.
Springsteen. I'm trying to think of a Bruce Springsteen song to make a reference.
Born in the USA.
That is the literal only one.
Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Controversial.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
I like his rendition. I think it's
I don't
fine.
like the
Is coming
to town.
Yeah.
That's the only part I,
think
don't
his-
like
I
because
think his
it sounds like
rendition's
he's
fine.
intentionally trying to sing the note off key.
I think his rendition's fine though. All around.
I'm okay with his voice. I like the "you better not shout, you better not cry,
You better
the
not
build.
cry,
It's great.
I'm telling
The
you
only
why.
thing I hate about this song is how he sings "coming"
And how
he fluctuates into not a different note, the same note off key.
And now he starts laughing whenever.
How you doing, band? Y'all been good this year?
No,
It's getting cold down here on the beach.
in New Jersey.
I'm friends with the Jonas Brothers.
Amber Springsteen, baby.
I was in a Ford commercial. America.
I was born in the
I know what it means to be white and to oppress other people. But we all got to come together. Cause I'm Bruce Springsteen.
Bruce.
What's up, Mr. Obama, my friend? My homie, can I get a fist bump?
Absolutely, homie.
Can you dap me up, brother? Oh, yeah, New Jersey is my home.
I am from Illinois.
Bro, that's like right next to each other. I could like drive like 10 minutes and see you, Mr. Obama.
That is like.
That's awesome.
That is factually inaccurate.
You better not. Anytime he's like, his mind implodes, he reverts back to Christmas Bruce Springsteen. If you're white, Mason, no! No!
We're gonna have to ban you.
You're a traitor.
Well,
Man, that's not cool, because I'm Bruce Springsteen.
All right, I think it's time to
Yeah.
end the stream.
Thank you guys for joining
Yo,
and
we've
hanging out with
literally been
us.
doing nothing for like the past 30 minutes.
That was a little trial, a little demo of what our podcast will be. Go back to our channel, watch the first 3 episodes. One of them isn't even like a podcast, it's just a Pokemon reaction video that we named a podcast. It was for the Sword and Shield reveal trailer.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Uh-huh.
It was the whole Pokemon Direct, actually.
Yeah.
That
was our
the first one was talking about Star Wars and Fire Emblem. The second one was the Sonic movie where we actually put a camera up. Because the first one was while we were editing a video.
Yeah.
Ugh, because we missed the upload and we recorded it that day and we had to edit it to put it out.
Yeah.
That's back when we actually posted things at midnight. We learned better. The second one, we actually sat at the table. We had hash brown
Who is
cakes.
the legend?
I don't know, but they have like 17K
Yeah,
subscribers.
I know. I keep looking at it.
I don't know, but I heart their comments.
Yeah, I respect it.
Absolutely. It's because I follow Rant Grumps, the people who are angry at Game Grumps, and they're always like, I need more recommendations of similar content, but not stupid. So I put, man, I really like Bounce Pad. And they're like, I've never heard of them. I'll go check them out. Because my name's Robbie Rotten Official. It's not Bounce Pad, so they don't know it's me. And that's how we got to 120. I think.
You know what's incredible?
What?
The fact that, like, out of all those 120 subscribers, I'm only 2 of them.
I was going to say at least 3 or 4 are me.
Yeah.
From me, the Bounce Pad Stream Archive, and I think I have like a Google Plus
Yeah.
using YouTube.
But, like, 2 of them are me, because I have mine, and then I also have the work one, which is literally just
Yeah.
Nathan Bailey.
Oh, you know what the 4th one was to get us to 100.
Yeah.
Because we were at 99 for like a week, and we needed to get the 100 video out.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you guys for joining. Be looking forward to the podcast coming to Spotify's near you. Hopefully, painfully soon, because it's very fun to do. And please go watch our newest air fry video, guys.
Yes,
Thanks
good.
for hanging out with us, Mason and Dave. We always appreciate hanging
We
with you
really
guys.
do. We appreciate you guys a lot.
Honestly, doing these live streams, like that's why I like doing the Kingdom Hearts. I'm gonna put it on my own channel after I'm done with Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah.
But I like, it feels like I'm actually hanging out with you guys because it's in real time, you know? That's why we call it Hangout with Bounce Pad, because we get to talk to you guys in real time. But yeah.
Shout out to Mulaney for staying up all this time.
Mulaney's a freaking warrior. She deals with us rambling all the time.
I know.
Like, bro, maybe she shouldn't be on the podcast just to save herself.
Maybe she was born in the USA.
Born in the USA.
Born in the USA.
Well, man, I was too. I was
Wait, where
born
were you
in.
born?
I wasn't born in the USA. I was born in Florida.
What?
I think you're about to say,
Bro, I was born in New Jersey.
something, like really surprising. Because like if you were like randomly born in like a London airport, I'd write that till the day
She's born in like a military outpost.
Like you're just
No,
born.
but the hospital I was born in is no longer existing because they had a disease.
Oh, Dana, what's up?
Oh, she was the nice one. But she got Flaffy. I love Flaffy.
Yeah, the hospital that I was born at no longer exists.
She
because they
likes
had a
us. She
disease
talked to
run rampant
gossip.
and they had
She
to
called
tear
to
down the
gossip with us.
hospital.
She likes us.
Girl.
Susan.
They had to tear down the entire hospital.
Yeah, because
Because
you
they
were
had
born
a-
there.
Hey,
No, they had a disease run rampant through it that they couldn't get rid of.
COVID.
No,
Pre-COVID.
I don't know what it was.
Wow, that's great, man. I was born in New Jersey. It's basically the Florida of the North.
I've been to New Jersey.
Yeah, you know what, Bruce?
They should bring Disneyland there.
no, Bruce.
I could sing a concert there on the beach.
No.
went to a
Christmas
lockout.
time.
It's Christmas in New Jersey.
Whoa! Is that a boot or a Christmas tree? I don't know. They forgot to put lights on it.
We went to Sky Zone.
You don't gotta put tinsel on. We just got Mama's all burnt popcorn on the ground.
Rock climbing.
If you
pizza,
string the meth and the heroin needles together tightly enough, it looks just like tinsel.
I went on a
Born in New
People think the snow is just rainfall. Nah, it's just the crystal meth. It just crystallized.
We were in
just
New Jersey
homeless
when I
people
was
piss.
15.
It's pronounced bum piss.
Have you ever been to a lockout
No.
instead of a lock-in?
A lockout.
Yeah, I went to one in New
Get out. Mom needs rest.
No, we went to a trampoline.
Bud!
Shush. We went to a trampoline park. Then we went to.
No.
Climbing.
It's mommy's time with Bruce Springsteen. Yeah, man.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Melanie. What's a lockout?
Just gonna passive aggressively stare at you now.
My eyes are closed, so technically, according to Schrodinger's cat's law, you are neither looking at me nor not looking at me.
Until he opens his eyes to reveal the truth.
No, a lot.
It's all Bruce Springsteen.
That was funny. It was stupid, and that's why it's funny.
Why does he sound like Cartman?
Because we're both from New Jersey.
I don't think so.
Are they not?
I don't think so.
South Park is like the one cartoon that just looks like New Jersey. The animation style.
I think Mulaney's defiantly not going to tell us what a lockout
What is a lockout?
I've told you before.
I know what it is.
He didn't listen.
No, it's where you basically are. It's a lock-in, but you don't. I'm leaning forward. It's a lock-in, but you're not locked
Oops.
in.
That helps.
So
Okay.
basically, we went to.
So they like lock you in a park?
No, we went to Sky Zone until like 2 a.m.
Oh, so it's a lockout not in a place you're usually at.
Yeah, you're like, you know how lock-in, you're locked into the church.
Into church.
Well, the lockout.
It's
we
like a
went
field
to
trip.
yeah, we went to a
Okay.
Sky Zone, and then at
And
until
then we
like
went
2
to
a.m.
AutoZone.
No, then we went to
Got
rock
our
climbing.
tires
We
rotated.
went to rock climbing and pizza at like from like 2 a.m. to like 3 a.m.
Were they at the same place?
No,
Good.
we had
I
giant.
would not trust that
we
pizza.
had giant charter buses take us around.
We got
Then we
Brussels sprouts.
Then we went roller skating. Now, if you've never been roller skating on a roller skating rink at 3 a.m., I highly recommend
That
it.
sounds like fun.
It's actually really
went
fun.
touring with Bruce Springsteen.
Then the last thing we did was bowling.
Go
from, like,
into an
5 to
AutoZone.
we went bowling from like 5 a.m. to 6
Give
a.m.
me the pizza now.
Then the sun came up and we went home.
They went pizza and rock climbing.
Oh, okay.
Someone didn't listen.
No, I was wondering what you were saying about pizza.
Because
yeah.
Bruce Springsteen likes pizza.
They had like 60 kids.
And Bruce
More.
Springsteen likes
Dang.
little girls.
I knew,
Whoa, whoa.
technically I knew nobody. Because I was the MK for the week.
Was this like a church you guys were visiting?
Yeah, we did a camp there.
Okay.
We did a camp for the Spanish-speaking part of the church. Because fun fact, that church had 18 different nationalities represented in it.
Do you guys speak Spanish?
No.
Nice.
I speak a little.
You s-
No,
you speak,
no, it
you
was really,
speak
really
Jesus,
funny.
and that's what matters.
No, it was really funny. It's because we were teaching it. Well, our songs were in Spanish, so we knew the music cues in Spanish.
Oh.
So we taught them how to do the drama in Spanish.
Learning languages is fine as long as it's
Well,
sent to a happy
we were asking one little girl. I go, Esther, what are they saying? She looks at me. She says, I don't know. I speak French. Like, okay,
I don't know.
Esther.
I was born in the USA.
No. She spoke. She didn't speak
know.
Spanish. She wasn't part of the. She wasn't part of the Spanish
I
speaking
don't
friends.
know.
She
I
was
am
part of the
previous
French speaking
ex-president
friends.
Barack Obama. I'm a little girl now.
Some of them spoke. A good majority of them spoke English, but some of them didn't speak much at all.
Yeah.
We went with one
The
of
rest
the
of the
missionaries.
church was mute.
We went with the missionary that took us to Panama.
Spama?
Panama.
Panama. Ew. Did you see the canal? Was it cool?
It was a waterway. So yeah.
Have you ever seen a waterway named the Panama Canal? It's pretty cool,
I got to go swimming.
Pretty epic.
right?
We were in Panama for a week.
Did I-
The shower.
you sent
was
that to me,
interesting.
right? The huge
Dave went to
comically
Panama
large
with me.
Panama Canal. I saved that. It's so funny.
Dave went to Panama.
Screw it. It's comically large Panama Canal.
Okay.
I don't think I've been on a missions trip. My whole life's a missions trip.
I went to Guatemala.
Because everyone's hostile to me. Got him.
All right, we need to cut the string.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry for dragging on.
Bye.
We're just too good of friends to say goodbye.
I love you, Mason.
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 Mason, no
Mason,
homo.
protect my feelings.
Mason, I'd marry you. No homo.
Mason, extreme homo.
We'd just be
I
re-
hate you.
We'd just be really good roommates. Don't worry.
As long as you wear socks.
Oh, facts. Always. Never leave home without. I wore
Even
my,
on the beach, you have an
I
extra
wore my
pair of
special cat girl socks.
meow.
These are the ones I'm gonna wear when we do the Kawakami gospel.
Bruce Springsteen. Meow. I can't do an Obama impression. It's just me in a deep voice. Born in USA. I can do kind of Bruce.
It's me, Barack Obama.
Hey, wait.
I can kind of do Bruce Springsteen.
I know where the button
cat
is to
girl.
cut the stream.
Yeah.
You do. You can go. You're stream tech, technically. That's your job.
Meow.
That's my job?
Yeah, you just kind of.
You mean my job isn't the one to fall asleep on the couch?
No, you have an actual job.
You just haven't been very good about it. No.
Your technical job description is sit at the computer and run things so it doesn't die, but we let it slide because that chair sucks, very much. If I had a laptop and we could bring it over here, then your job would be even easier. But once we get chairs, the job will be easier. You know what we need? We need a studio with like 2 separate TVs, one with like the stream replay up on top and then the actual TV. And then when we're recording Let's Plays, we can put the audio capture on the TV so we can see when it's not loud enough.
Or too loud. We reach the too loud more than we reach the not loud enough.
Facts. Big facts. I'll put that on the budget whenever we get money. All right, guys. Thanks for
Bye,
hanging.
friends.
We really appreciate all of you. See you next Friday for more Pokemon Crystal. And keep watching those episodes because they're pretty dang funny. Bye. Cut the string. Cut the string.